We want a big one. Give me a big one. Ah, my favorite size. Large.
Look, you may not like it, but this is what peak divinity looks like.
This
okay?
is peak male divinity. And female.
That's right.
This is just what peak divinity looks like.
Exactly.
Where is that thing? It's around here somewhere, Shiraz, I swear. I saw it before. There he is. Oh, I just aggroed him. See, there he is. Oh my! Alright. Well. Shiraz, I hope that was fun for you. It wasn't fun for me. Oh, Shiraz, oh no, you didn't put units. You didn't put units as shield. Oh my god. It's Vinyl! Vinyl is Lavos this whole time! You know! She's destroying the world! What has she done? Vinyl, how could you? Vinyl, no! No, Vinyl! Oh, yes! Oh!
Deja vu, I just been in this place before. Higher on the street, and I know it's my time to go.
Wow, what the heck?
Be careful out there.
I was born in the darkness. Hold on.
Hold that up for a little bit more. They really need to see it. There we go. There we go. Hold on. There.
So this was from you guys. This was so thank
Right on.
all of you.
Thank you
who
so much.
donated
Look at
to the
this
birthday
lovely,
stream.
look at that lovely gift. Thank you so much for
that you
all your
guys bought for me.
donations.
I really appreciate it. I would never have like this clock was in the price threshold of I really want it, but I normally wouldn't have spent that kind of money on myself. So I appreciate that. Ghost put on his sassy pants today. Yeah, he did. He's been dealing with me all day today, though. Do we tell her? Do we tell her what? Did he hide it?
No. No. Something else.
What did you do?
I'm just. I think there was a point in there somewhere.
The point is the pasta we fucked along the way.
Where you can keep
Yep.
your invisibility, and then
Yep.
the next one over that. Holy shit! What? I just noticed you. I'm looking. Oh my god!
Yeah.
And then the next one over is tactical retreat.
Okay. Okay.
How's the whole becoming a god thing going? Says Vinyl with Hanbi Sip. He looks like a god, chat. I don't know. What
This
you're
is
saying.
this is your god.
Yeah.
Look upon the face of your god, chat.
On the backs of the dragon friends, now the adventures never end.
Posh British. Oh. Hello, Daddy. Nobody clipped that. No. What am I doing?
Don't worry
about it.
Okay, here we go.
We're good. We're being good.
A sloth trying to draw in the speed round. I just did that.
That was better. That was better than what the hell I did.
Looks like.
Well, that was
No,
all
we
that
don't.
wolf got, or that was all that ghost got in
Yeah.
before it.
Oh shoot, that does look like Binding of Isaac. Well done.
It does, yeah.
Oh, no.
Going to horny jail.
Beautiful.
It looks like Jesus. Oh, there's the resemblance.
Picture that sloth. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's on order. Don't have a sleeping mask.
What the fuck?
Hal, pull your shirt over your eyes.
Hello, friends. Oh boy. Some of those clips. I love some of those clips. Holy. Yeah, more Crusader Kings. Pie, Brave Conscript, Milnews, welcome. Good morning, good evening for most of you, actually. I think it might be good morning for Milnews, but I know that it's definitely good evening for Conscript and Pie. Man, I had such a fun time last night. That timer should not even be on. Hold on, I knew I missed something. Clearly I missed something. Let's go grab that timer. Let's delete that timer because the 400 follower stream is never happening again.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
Oh,
Hi.
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 Hi, Woof. Hi. Hi. Spectre451, how's it going? Man, last night's stream, what? Last night's stream was so much fun. Knocked on your AC so many times. Woof, I'm showing Flannelsaurus the ropes today. I don't know. You're probably are you working? No, it's the weekend. Do you wanna hop in? You're welcome to, if you wanna hop in and help out. But man, I've got a whole bunch of Oven Mitt fan art that I'm gonna need to take some pictures and share from last night's stream. And we hit our goal of choosing my outfit. Woof. So we hit the goal of chat choosing my outfit for the anniversary stream. So I'm really excited about that. But let's not keep Flannel waiting. Flannelsaurus.
You.
Hey, buddy. How's it going?
I'm not doing too bad. How are you?
Good. So actually, I was thinking about where are we going to start. I'm thinking a 1066 start.
Okay.
But let me actually get my game capture going, and then so that you don't have to watch the stream and deal with the stream delay, I'm going to actually stream my game straight to you on Discord. So there, you can watch it on Discord if we need to talk about anything.
Go.
So the 867 start, while it's a lot of fun, you're also dealing with a lot of crap from Vikings, as I'm sure that you've come to know, right?
Hands off my wife.
Yeah. By 1066, the Viking raids in Europe have largely ended. In fact, Viking characters can only raid as long as they are Asatru, the Norse religion, and as we can see here from the map, they've mostly been wiped out in Scandinavia. So there are not many characters left who even have the game option to raid anymore. So I was looking at this where could we go? Because we talked. Now, did you decide whether you wanted to be like a separate independent ruler from me, or if you wanted to be like one of my vassals, or what?
I think for learning purposes, the easiest thing would be a vassal.
Right. Okay. So I was actually looking at England. Now, England, for anybody who knows their medieval history, is embroiled in a pretty major war in 1066. There's basically a three-way war over who is the rightful king of England, and it's between Harold Godwinson of the House of Godwin, who is the last Anglo-Saxon king of England, and then you've got King Harold Hardrada of Norway, also claims to be rightfully the king of England, and then I have an
interesting fact about Harold Hardrada.
Yeah.
Did you know that the Bluetooth technology was named after him?
I thought it was named after a king of Denmark.
Which was Harold.
Bluetooth.
Harold.
Was it the same? Was it the same
guy.
one? Oh,
Yep.
I didn't know that.
He was the one who united the Scandinavian kingdoms.
Huh. Interesting. I did know that it was named after a king of Denmark, but I didn't know that he was also the king of Norway. There we go. Hey, Kay. Welcome. I don't think a vassal of you is the best to learn because he doesn't learn how to anger the liege.
Oh, I don't know about that. I do that on a regular basis.
And then the third and most well-known individual claiming the rightful crown of England is this gentleman, Duke William of Normandy, a.k.a. William the Conqueror, who is descended from Vikings but is not himself a Viking. Neo, welcome. How are you doing today? Now, I did a really quick playtest this morning, and this war is quite easy to win as the Anglo-Saxons. So we might be able to start as the King of England, beat back the 2 invading armies, and then just kind of go from there.
That sounds good to me.
Now, if I could make a recommendation, so I'll start as Harold Godwinson, and then you can hot join in. I know that Wolf is going to be jumping in and joining us as well. Wolf, you can hop on the voice chat too if you want to, or if you don't want to, that's fine. But now, when I started, the Duke of Northumbria ended up in a war against somebody. I don't exactly know who. So I don't know if that's the right one to pick. But yeah, why don't you join in the game first, and then we'll go from there. So you should be able to right-click me on your Steam friends list and hit join game. Oh, sorry. I need to open it for multiplayer. There we go. And let's see.
Friends.
Okay, I guess you are the ghost. Neo, I'm doing really well. Neo.
Not letting me join for whatever reason.
I don't see you as online.
Oh, am I not on? I'm online.
We had this happen last time. Are you like invisible or something?
I don't believe so. That would require me to know how to go invisible.
See, I don't actually know how to set this up for multiplayer. Wolf does, though. Am I doing it right, Wolf? So I know Wolf is in the game, but I can't invite him into the game. Flutter set up a lobby. How did she do that? Okay, let me exit out to main menu. Host game. There we go. Host game 1066. Let's make it a private game. I can make it a public game. There.
Flannel Squire.
There we go. So there's the password. I'm not going to auto accept the hot join, just in case somebody tries to hot join that we don't like. All right, Neo. All right, let us. Do I need to do anything with the? No, I don't need to do anything with that. Okay, host game. All right. All right. I'm gonna be Harold Godwin. All right, now now. Still can't.
I
invite
just
Wolf
sent
to
the.
game. Okay. Okay.
There's me.
All right. Yep.
I got in
I
through
see
the
you.
lobby.
Yep.
Frosty North?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
that's
it.
you.
Yeah. I need to change that. That's my old handle.
I want to be in England somewhere.
In England somewhere, yeah. Be one of the larger flags. So you can see there's 3 sort of tiers.
Mhm.
The silver crown ones are probably gonna want to be one of them. But probably not the Duchy of East Anglia, because then you'll be, I believe, you're my heir. Because that's my brother. So you probably don't want to be that, unless you don't mind taking over as King of England once Harold II dies.
Not at the moment.
If I can
could
make a recommendation,
Mhm.
Kent might be good.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at.
Yeah. All right, Melnoose.
Leof
And then
wine.
Woof, this is there we go. Oh, you're also a Godwinson. Oh, you're also my brother. Look at that.
Yes. We are family.
Look at that. And then Woof. Woof, you can select whatever you want. You can be part of our kingdom. I wouldn't pick the Duke of Normandy or the King of Norway because we're about to spank them. So unless you want to be spanked, that's
You may be into that. You never know.
he may be into that. I don't know. Woof is gonna take your enemies and whip your asses.
I just like the idea that Wolf randomly starts like over in Asia or something.
Yeah.
That's me.
Hey.
Oh my gosh.
How was your Saturday so far?
What, mine?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's been fine.
Yeah,
I
good.
slept in, which is great.
Nice.
I usually prefer concubines, but if you're kicking Norway's butt, I may avoid that.
Well, the worst that happens is actually you can help us out in that case. If you
That's
take Norway,
true. The whole
you
thing?
can just like not fight us.
Surrender.
That's true.
Because you're attacking us, right?
Norway's Catholic.
Yeah, so if you pardon me. If you want to be Norse, who's that? That guy's Catholic. There's a guy in Sweden who's still Norse. They're Eric the Heathen in the Duchy of Uppland, just north of the Swedish capital.
Yeah, give me that.
He's still Norse. But you're gonna be Norse within a Catholic kingdom.
I know.
So you're gonna be playing on hard mode.
I know.
I don't understand how this guy can function with these personality traits.
Who's that?
The guy I'm playing.
Flynn?
He's impatient, shy, but yet ambitious.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to be north of that. There's a guy up there. I'll be this guy instead.
Oh, Thord?
No, Sigielti.
That's easy for you to say.
Cielti.
Yeah.
Cielti. Yeah. Okay. And you're not, and then you're not part of a big kingdom. Nice.
No, or I'll just be Anger. Oh, there's a country called Angerman Land. That's me.
Where'd you find it? There it is.
Where is it?
Chieftain Thord of Angerman Land. It's immediately north of Sweden.
It's me.
There you go. You can click on Wolf's flag.
Oh,
and
I
you would
see
see
it. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
It's even like on a bull as the.
Yeah, he looks like he's wearing a Hershey kiss on his head.
He is. That's also me.
So what were you up to with Flutter last night?
We played what's that game? We Were Here.
Okay. Yeah.
Which was a lot of fun. We got stuck on many puzzles.
Yep. All right. So just give me 1 hot second.
I don't have a wife.
Yeah, so you can take your time and choose your wife. For you.
Hey, I'm a stewardship build.
Oh, nice. So that's a good one for running your realm. Are
he's my
Wolf
nephew.
and Flannel a bit louder than Ghost? Thank you for that feedback. I appreciate that. Let me see. It's an easy fix.
I also don't have a chancellor. I'm not married. I have no chosen lifestyle. I need to nominate.
Yeah, so you gotta take some time and put your kingdom together. All right. Let me know how the audio balance is, Milnews. Pardon me. I'm just gonna put on some music. So the thing about this game is that the dynamic music player that they have with this game is not the best for streaming content.
My Marshall is
I'm sorry, Pi.
17 years
You have
old.
the same color as Milnews on my screen. Sorry about that. Thank you, Pi. All right. So basically with your council, what do you want to start with first of all?
What do you mean?
Do you want to start looking at an heir, or do you want to start looking at your council?
Well, I've already started with my council so far. So
okay.
I've got a good bishop, a good steward, and a good chancellor.
Nice.
But my marshal leaves something to be desired, and my spy masters,
Yeah. Well, over time, you'll begin to attract new people to your court that you might be able to replace. The only thing you need to watch out for is do you have any vassals? No, they're all like mayors and stuff, right? Yeah, you own all the castles in your territory. So you have a pretty free hand right now with who you recruit to your council. But as you assemble vassals, like me, for instance, I've got to have my council is full of pretty mediocre characters except for my marshal. For example, I'm about to fire you as my spy master because I'm gonna get murdered by having an intrigue 8 spy master. Sorry, buddy. But if you were the AI, I would need to be careful because if I fire you, then you're gonna lose sort of opinion with me.
Yeah.
And that could lead to you joining factions that are calling for my removal and things like that.
Like my counselor and my steward are both at a 14, and we have the same. No, we don't have the same bishop. And my bishop is a 15, so
15 is pretty good.
My marshal's a 7.
Right, yeah, that's not so good.
And 11 spy master, which is I also noticed that my steward and my bishop don't like me.
Okay, yeah. So if somebody doesn't like you, so the bishop not liking you is a problem in early game because you can't choose your bishop, so you can't replace them with someone who likes you better because we're Catholic and the Pope essentially decides who is our realm priest. So what you can do to make your bishop like you is right-click on them and select Sway with the little rose icon. And so you're going to spend your time working on improving your relationship with
dear,
that bishop.
33% chance.
Okay, so you might be. Are you gregarious? No, you're not.
No, I have impatient, shy, ambitious, and then thrifty clerk.
Okay. Duke Edwin, he already doesn't like me. but he's extremely powerful. So I'm gonna actually, so even though Duke Edwin doesn't like me and isn't a great diplomat, I'm gonna keep him as chancellor because his realm is so chonky. And instead I'm gonna switch him to domestic affairs.
So should I still try to sway him even though it's a really minimal chance of working?
Who else doesn't like you?
The steward.
Try taking a look at what your chance is to successfully sway your steward.
83%.
Okay, then do that.
Yeah.
In general, you want your council to like you.
Mm-hmm.
I need to worry about... oh, my brother. Yeah, let's get my brother back on my side. And then this Duke Morcar, who already doesn't like me. There we go. My brother in East Anglia. Our brother in East Anglia. So this guy in the duchy just north of you, East Anglia, is also one of your brothers.
Hello, brother.
Yeah. So the three of us are brothers. Basically, in this game, you have to rule the world. Basically in this game, Neo, you have to manage your relationships with people. And as you become bigger and more powerful, like right now, because he's a lowly duke, and Wolf is an even more lowly thane, or chieftain, basically they have a pretty free hand on what they can do. But as you gain control of larger and larger realms, like I have to worry about keeping a lot of different people and stakeholders in my kingdom happy, which can be challenging, but we're gonna get her done.
Now I'm assuming for lifestyle. Oh, I got perks already. Okay.
Yeah.
So this guy's already started down the architect tree.
Yeah. So you'll want to keep on that because depending on your trait. So if you look at your character before you start looking at that, let's take a look at your character.
Cool.
I'll take a look at your character here. So you have impatient, you have shy, so you're not very good at the learning, you're not very good at the diplomacy, and you have ambitious, which is like a +1 to everything, but you gain more stress as you go. So those are everybody has sort of 3 core personality traits. They can get more as time goes on, right? But when they grow up, they get 3. And then you have an education trait, which is owing to sort of what your character specialized in their education as they were being brought up.
Yeah.
Yours is stewardship, and that means that when you go to your lifestyle tree, you gain 30% more experience when you're on the stewardship track.
20.
So you definitely want to be working on that stewardship.
Yeah.
I am martial. I have a martial lifestyle, and I've already completed the gallantry, which is one of my favorites. And I'm gonna go for authority focus because I've got to hold down this kingdom. I'm gonna go down the overseer tree. So you select your focus on the left hand side and it gives you just a general bonus while you're teching up that tree. This is just a bonus that your character has as they are gaining experience, and then the tree unlocks new perks.
The duty focus would help me get the opinion of the bishop and everything, right? Because it says courtier and guest opinion +20.
Yes, he would be part of your court. Yeah,
I'm thinking that would be a good idea.
Yeah, I don't remember what.
So I've got +10 income, +3 stewardship, or +1 stewardship, +20 courtier and guest opinion.
Yeah,
I'm thinking right now the duty one would be good.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna lock that in.
Yeah, definitely you will like yeah, administrator would be good for you as well. Because there's a perk called Positions of Power that is counselor opinion +20. So if they're on your council, you get a big buff to their opinion of you.
So unless you have a
Yeah, Neo, I
a
like this.
suggestion, I would pick. I'm thinking I'm going to pick the duty focus.
Okay. Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Go for it.
I can reset my perks. Oh, but it causes me 100.
It causes like an automatic
Oh my
level of
God.
stress. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Big time stress.
Well, the bishop likes me now. Somehow the steward still does.
Okay, you're still not here? Okay. That's fine.
So let's see.
So England starts in a really weird place. You have the three brothers who basically control southern England. But then there's two brothers who happen to be my brothers-in-law who control Mercia and Northumbria, which is like the northern half of the kingdom. So generally, Harold Godwinson has done what I never do in this game, which is have some extremely powerful rulers who control like a huge swath of your territory. Because now I have to suck up to these two boneheads.
And you say that in the kindest possible way.
Yeah.
So, what am I looking for in a spouse?
What are you looking for in a spouse? You are looking for someone, first of all, we can negotiate an alliance. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna ask for an alliance from you. You are probably looking for somebody with an inheritable trait. So if you go to, well, I can find my spouse a son, my son a spouse rather. Find my spouse a son.
Whoopsie daisy.
All right, so if you look at my feed, I'll show you what I'm doing here. So I right click on my son, I hit find spouse, right? And then if I use the hourglass right here, I can toggle my filters.
Okay.
And now my son, he's 17. I don't care about maximum age. I do care about age difference. So I want somebody who's within 5 years of him. 10 years is okay. 5 years is fine. Fertility, they need to be fertile because he's my heir, and I don't want to have a childless heir.
Neo says, make a baby here so I have an eye in this country.
Yeah. Religion should be Christianity.
Worked for Queen Victoria.
Yep. And then under personal, there's one that says traits. I'm going to go inheritable, and I'm going to see who's available for inheritable traits. Hey, RC King. Greetings, guys, gals, and all my non-binary pals. How are you doing? Make a baby here so I have an eye in this country? Exactly, Neo. That's the strat right there. Neo, I agree. Like, I don't like the type of game where it's like, let's kill that country, now it's all mine. Yeah, you have to talk, you have to deal with your vassals, things like that.
I mean, that theory was basically English diplomacy for about 2 centuries.
Pretty much. All right, so now that I've set my filters for what I'm looking for, I can use this drop-down menu to pick things like alliance power. That one's not going to be so relevant to you because you're my ally, and so I'm a pretty chonky ally for you already. But you may want to increase that even more. Sum of all skills is always a good one, and in general you want to find a skill. So I go sum of all skills here, and then I'm looking at my son. His martial is really poor, and your spouse is going to be able to help you with that stuff. So I'm going to pick, I really like the intelligence and the health traits more than the fertility traits, especially in the early game, because having lots of kids can be a headache for you. So I'm going to go for Kill Fled right here for my son, who is quick. Right. One thing to watch out for, because he is the prince of a kingdom and she is a lowborn girl, he is going to lose prestige from that marriage, right? So that's one thing you kind of want to keep an eye on, but it's not, sometimes it's worth it to take the prestige hit. There, and I'm going to marry him.
Inheritable. It doesn't matter.
Who's on the phone with you? Sorry, go ahead.
Does it matter if they like you?
Does it matter if they like you? They'll come to like you over time. You don't want somebody who absolutely hates you.
Oh my lord. She's barren and she's a lunatic, but she's comely and quick. Oh my.
Okay, then say no. If she's barren, say no. 100%. Because having that's only good if you're like older and have an established heir and even a backup heir, and you're like, I just want the skills. Fine.
The old heir and a spare.
Yeah.
Oh, she doesn't look too bad, but she's
all right. Kay, who is on the Discord call with me? I've got 2 people on the Discord call with me. Today we are showing Flannelsaurus.
Hi.
The ropes of this game. So I'm going to just do a shout out for Flannelsaurus.
Ah!
Falling down the pit.
Oh dear. No,
RC
no
King, that edit you made of both of those edits that you posted in the Discord were amazing. Thank you so much for doing that water one. And then we've also got It's Woof on the channel with us, who is being extremely patient and waiting for us to actually unpause the game.
I'm using all my little tricks to try and not die.
If we're gonna rip him off, at least make sure we call him the right thing.
So I think I found the winner, but she's Dutch.
That's okay.
Oh, she's got a lot of negative traits though, personality traits.
Do they conflict with yours?
Well, they're lustful, they're wrathful, and she's gluttonous. So.
Oh, she's a sinner. She's a big time sinner. Well, if you're into that.
The main thing you want to be aware of when you're picking traits is some of the traits, if they're completely counter to yours, will make her opinion of you more negative. So if wrathful and forgiving, I think is one, which actually makes them like not like you, and they're less likely to like want to sleep with you and like make babies if they don't like you a lot.
Your traits are fine with her.
They are?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just looking because she can. I got a couple here because my martial is not up to snuff, so I was looking at a wife with good martial abilities.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's also a lowborn.
That's okay.
So
that's okay. You can probably take the prestige hit.
Yeah, sometimes it's worth it if you find like the right person.
Yeah, I've got 2 I'm looking at here. Zealous, shy, and stubborn as well. Liege opinion and vassal opinion -5. So I'm just because the one can not only bolster my martial ability but also my stewardship, which looks handy. So I think that would be
right. Yeah, go for it.
So Margarita it is. Oh, I'm losing 300 prestige for that.
That's okay. You'll get it back. Stubborn sounds like me. Oh, Neo loves one of your voices.
Oh, whose voice?
I don't know.
Now, I have a claim.
Yeah. What's your claim? Your claim is on the duchy. Oh, the Earldom of Devon, which is, if you click on it, it'll show you where it is.
Yep, it's just next door almost.
Right.
2 doors down, basically.
Danish and Catholic. Yep.
And it says I can negotiate an alliance with this person or declare war on them as well.
Yep.
So I'm not sure. I've got.
I would hold off on declaring war because we're in the middle of a pretty big war right now.
And then I also have another duke I can declare an alliance with, of East Anglia. That's my brother.
Right. That's our brother. Yep. So did you accept the alliance I sent to you?
Yep.
Okay. So we'll just have to wait for it to unpause before that'll pop. And then of course if you look at the top, there's like a little stained glass symbol. That will give you some alerts. You don't always need to pay attention to them. I know I'm not endorsed by my Archbishop. I'm not going to be transferring any more territory to Mercia because he's powerful enough already. I don't care if powerful vassals expect council positions.
Oh, okay, thank you. I have a very honky voice, I find. Aw. When I was younger, I used to sound like Harold Green from the Red Green Show.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I love that show. Right. I'm going to raise my troops.
Oopsie daisy. So, I've got that picked. I'm going to wait for nominate my successor until my lovely wife gets over here and hopefully not kidnapped.
Right. Now, the other thing is... actually, let's unpause before we talk about the military game.
Okay.
But are you both ready to unpause for a minute?
I think so.
Woof.
What? Yes.
Hi.
Okay.
Shame on you. Pi's over in my chat going, use intrigue to murder the king.
No.
Yes, do it.
Anybody can unpause. There we go. All right. So our alliance.
But I am left with no other. I must rescind your appointment of spy. Okay. How dare you?
Okay. That's okay.
And then my next one is marvelous news. I'm
All right. So let's pause it again.
Excellent.
Actually, let's not pause it again. Hold on. Duke William formed a new alliance with who? The Duke of Aquitaine, jerk. All right. I'm going to. Are you currently in this war? No, you're not.
So.
All right. So if you try right-clicking on me.
Just give me a second here because I'm just had a wedding, so I need to decide if I want money or if I want prestige.
How's your money?
I'm at 100 and I make 4.5 a month.
Take the prestige.
Yeah. Like my prestige is 1.2 a month, so I figured that. I didn't specify which king though. I hear there's this weird guy in Angerman land. Likes to wear confectionaries on his head.
Right.
That's Mr. She kissed you.
I mean, at least you don't look like Sueliman, who wears an onion on his head.
So, Flannel, can you right-click on my portrait? You can click my flag up in London to open me up.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Okay, there you are, King Harold II Godwinson. You have a lovely wife.
Right-click on my portrait.
Okay.
And then under diplomacy, it should say like 1 more, 2 more, 3 more, something like that. Click that.
Yes, sir. Yep.
Are you able to offer to join my war?
Yes, I am.
Okay. So please click that.
You have a lovely wife, but she hates you.
No, she hates you.
Oh. Well, fine. If that's how
That's her opinion of you.
Norwegian invasion of England or the Norman conquest of England?
Do them both. So you'll have to do them one at a time. You'll do one and then just repeat the process for the other. There we go.
And then 2 more. Offer to join.
Neo, is there a time limit? There is, but it's a very long-term game. I think the time limit is like 1433 or something like that. 1453 or something. It's the end. Basically, this game goes to the end of the 100 Years' War. And it will take us, like, we will not be playing through the entire timeline this session. And then you can choose a difficulty. We're just playing on the normal difficulty. We haven't touched anything.
I love the soundtrack.
Yeah, the soundtrack of this game is lovely. I just find it rough to stream with because like there will be long stretches of just no music and it just drags.
Maybe I can
in the game options. Yeah, in the game options, Pi, you can change the difficulty. Okay.
Maybe I can convince Jinto to buy me the soundtrack.
Maybe. He's very generous with those soundtracks. Poor guy. Poor guy. He felt so bad, but it's like, dude, you're giving somebody a gift, right? Like, you don't feel bad if you gave them the wrong gift.
To this day, it still holds a special part in my heart.
That's right. I'm scared to buy this game because I don't want to buy a game and be frustrated by it. Neo, that's valid. That's totally valid. All right.
I was expressing my frustrations to the game to Ghost Pepper here, and he was like, "Well, do you want to play it with me on stream and learn?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure."
Mm-hmm. So you're in my war now. You're in both of my wars now. So let's take a look at the military game. So if you click your military tab, which is the shield with the cross swords, you'll see basically an overlay of your army. So let's talk about knights first. You want to have full knights, if possible. These are everybody else who's in your army is not a character that exists in the game. Knights are actually characters who exist in the game, whether they have land or not.
I do have fully equipped knights.
Yeah.
6 out of 6.
Excellent. You want to click on there, and you can take a look at who your knights are. Some of them will be dukes. Some of them will be your counselors. You want to think about whether or not you want, because those knights are actually in the line of danger. Knights can be commanders, Pi, but they're not necessarily commanders. The stat that matters for knights is their prowess, which is this hand holding a sword. And you can take a look at the whole tooltip there when you mouse over it, but the most important part is near the bottom. Each point of prowess gives a knight 100 damage and 10 toughness. So Duke Morcar of Northumbria, who's my best knight, he has a prowess skill of 20. He deals 2,000 damage a tick and has a toughness of 200. So he's unlikely to get wounded, and he is just gonna carve through the enemy. Like, these are the characters in those medieval movies who like ride in their full armor and just wreck everybody, right? My brother, Marshal and Vassal, Duke Grith of East Anglia, is my second best knight, but I'm actually gonna forbid him from being a knight because he occupies too many important positions. Right, so having even more than your maximum number of knights is actually pretty good, because you can tell people, no, I don't want you to be a knight because you're actually too valuable to me to risk you dying. Whereas Duke Morcar of Northumbria is an extremely powerful vassal who does not like me. I don't like him. I'm gonna force him to be a knight in my army in the hopes that he'll get wounded and die.
I have a courtier of a power with a power of 1.
Yeah,
as a knight.
And the game will automatically pick knights for your army according to their prowess skill. So you don't need to worry about making settings for. You can just leave them on allow. Duke Edwin of Mercia, I want him to be a knight. The rest I can just sort of allow. And then sometimes you have guests in your court who have good prowess skills. Like I have this Red Wolf guy who's got a prowess of 11. I'm gonna pay the $10 to get him in my army, and then he'll automatically join my armies.
I've got a prowess 6 because all mine are 5s and 6s pretty much.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Would you think it would be better to recruit him and get rid of the 1 prowess, or?
No, yeah, depending on how much it costs.
10 gold and 25 stress.
Okay. That is because you are shy. Yeah. So, basically stress, if it reaches 100, you have a mental break moment, right? Where you might take on some negative traits.
I'm currently at stress level 1 of 3.
Oh, you're already at stress level 1.
Yep. I started at it.
So it might not be worth it to you.
Okay.
You might want to defray some of your stress before you start worrying about that.
Oh, my fertility.
Yeah. Do you have any kids right now? No, you don't.
I do not.
Yeah, so you want to try to get rid of that stress. We'll talk about stress in a little bit. But let's finish looking at your army. So those are your knights, who are your main damage dealers. Your levies are basically your meat shields, literally, right? Their job is to take damage for your army. And the more levies that you have, the more of a damage soak your army has. And levies will take damage before knights will. So they help your knights stay alive.
I have 959 levies.
Yeah. You really can't do anything. Like, they never counter other types, things like that. You can't do anything about your levies except to increase the development of your provinces, build buildings that give you more levies, and conquer more territory to give you more manpower for your peasant armies. But basically, levies you don't really need to do anything with, but you do need to pay attention. You don't want to, a super high quality army that's much smaller than an army with a lot of levies can actually still lose to the army of a lot of levies, especially in the early game.
Yeah.
Next is your man-at-arms. I don't know if you have any.
I do.
But you do. Excellent. What do you have?
I have 300 light footmen.
Okay.
I have 10 mangonels.
Mm-hmm.
I have 100 bowmen. And I have 100 light horsemen.
Nice. Okay. So you've got a nice diverse regiment of man-at-arms. I only have Huscarls and Mangonels. Basically, these are trained soldiers. They're expensive, so they actually cost you money and take money in maintenance, the more man-at-arms that you have. But they can deal a little bit of damage. There's also sort of a rock, paper, scissors. Can I rap the history fact? Kate? I don't know. I'll do it in a Scottish accent for you. But I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can rap it. I don't have Jay Chili's talent. Let's just say. But basically, there's a rock paper scissors aspect to man-at-arms where different types of man-at-arms will counter different other types of man-at-arms. So obviously, like spearmen counter horse counters archers, things like that. As the game progresses and your technology advances, which we won't touch technology right now, it's a minor aspect of this game. It's not really that important. But as the game progresses, your armies are going to become more man-at-arms reliant and less levies reliant.
And the horses can only move in an L shape, right?
Yeah, exactly. Okay, I need to catch up to my chat because a lot of people ask me some questions here. Knights are like, yeah, so commanders are different, Pi. You can put a knight in charge of your armies, but for example, I'm personally commanding my army here, but you have a commander advantage skill, which is based on your martial skill, right? So being a good fighter doesn't necessarily make you a good army commander, right? Your martial skill, as opposed to your prowess, is your skill in like strategy and tactics. Do I have sisters? I do have some sisters. Yeah. The game does have different settings for gender equality. We are playing on standard settings right now, which is not much gender equality, and different religions have different rules as far as gender goes, like whether females can be rulers, whether females can be commanders, things like that. Catholicism, it should surprise no one, is not very egalitarian when it comes to that. Okay. Sorry to keep you waiting there, Wolf. I know that you've been very patient with us.
You're fine.
So before I unpause our strategy in this war, so what you're going to do is you should have like a little red flag next to your capital. Click that red flag. That's your rally point, and click raise all here. You should also have a button near the bottom of your screen that says something like raise all levies or something like that. So you want to raise your army.
So raise all armies.
Yeah. Now you don't want to keep your army raised during peacetime. You only want your armies raised for the purpose of fighting wars that you're already in. There is no such thing as standing armies in the medieval era. It's all levies, right?
Yes.
Now you have a period of time. if you look at your army, it says 0 right now.
Yep.
You have a period of time where your army is gathering the troops and the supplies in order to actually bring your army together from across your realm, right? So invisible troops are journeying from Surrey and South Saxe all the way to your capital in Kent, where your army is. And until your army is finished gathering, you can see your little soldier sprite is gathering people right there. Hey, come over here, everybody. Until your army is full, you can't move them, and they are vulnerable to getting ganked by enemy armies. But it won't take long.
They seem to move with invisible.
All right. Now, historically, Harold Godwinson's blunder was to go after the Norse first, up north, in the Battle of Stamford Bridge, and exhaust his forces for when the larger group, which is the Normans, came from the south, right? So we're going to deal with the Norman invasion from the south. We're actually going to try to position ourselves around the coast in the hopes that we might catch them in a landing. So I'm just going to move my armies. You can keep your armies there. We're going to see if we can find where the Normans are going to land, and we're going to try to position ourselves there to beat them. Yeah.
It's funny because this day and age, the Normans are coming doesn't sound very threatening.
No.
Oh my God.
All right. So they're going to try to land.
I have had a mental break.
You've had a mental break. Okay.
Yeah.
That was fast.
Why must I do everything myself? How can I be expected to rule over Kent when half of my servants are incapable of following? Oh dear. You lose 20 strengths. You can. I would just have to. Oh my dear, I don't know. Do I want to be irritable? Do I want to be drunk? Or do I just want to endure it?
You probably want to take one of those. What are the two?
Drunkard and lose 20 stress, or irritable and lose 20 stress?
Okay, what does irritable do to you?
I'm not sure.
If you mouse over it, it'll tell you more details.
It does not.
Really?
No.
Okay. Take drunkard. It's not too bad.
I'm a drunk.
Nice. And then now, every now and then, we'll talk about stress a little bit later, but you should be below your level 1 stress now, right? Just, yeah. Okay. So we'll talk about ways to defray stress after the war.
Okay.
For now, if you can move your troops to the Barony of Lewes, where this guy is trying to land.
Oh, is this guy in the red?
Yeah, this guy with the red flag. Yeah. All right, we're gonna unpause again. Woof, thank you so much for putting up with the training wheels here.
He's busy eating his Hershey.
I know
pie.
you're a little bit more. All right. So when the so you can see directional arrows. Some are yellow and some are gray. When they're yellow, that means there's still time to cancel that move order. When they're gray, it means that you can't cancel it, and so that sort of prevents sort of cheap. Like, you're 1 day away from entering that province, and then you turn your army around, right? So once the arrow is gray, they're committed. So this dude, who's still on the boat and making landfall, is in big trouble because I'm gonna demolish him as soon as he lands.
Unless, of course, he joins that fourth house.
Okay, that's okay. I'm gonna redirect this army to reinforce you. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. We're gonna destroy this army.
Oh God, here comes.
And then we're gonna save you. We're gonna save you. All right, we made it just in time.
Oh my lord.
Bish bash bosh. Look at this. 7,000 versus 2,000. We got him.
Doink, doink.
Now I'll just pause it here so you can understand the battles, because this is a strategy game, not a tactics game. I'm sorry, Kay. I need to redeem your Scottish history fact. So right here in Edinburgh, which is a lovely city that I visited many ages ago, there's a church called Greyfriars. Now, when Scotland was under English occupation, and essentially, for all intents and purposes, a tributary kingdom, technically independent of England, but owed the English king tribute and paid homage to the English king for their security and independence. There were a number of Scottish nobles with a claim to the throne of Scotland who wanted to be independent of England. One of those was, of course, Robert the Bruce, who became very famous. Another was a man named John Comyn. C-O-M-Y-N was his name. And John Comyn had the stronger claim to the throne of Scotland. But he met with Robert the Bruce to negotiate, presenting a united front against the English. And they met in a church called Greyfriars in Edinburgh. And now, inside of a church was often a common sort of neutral ground meeting place for nobles who may be otherwise negatively disposed towards one another. Because when you go into a church, you generally leave your weapons behind. But Robert the Bruce brought a cheeky knife with him and murdered John Comyn inside of Greyfriars. And that essentially cleared the way for Robert the Bruce to become the King of Scotland. So there is your Scottish history fact in a Scottish accent. Let's finish this battle. So I was showing you this battle. You can see down above the plus 20, there's 4 little icons.
Above the plus 20?
Above the plus 20. If you click on the battle.
Oh, yes. Oh,
yeah, there's a little plus 20. That means that we have an advantage of 20 in our favor in this fight, right? So the green plus 20, and this comes from the fact that so we have a plus 16 advantage because we're defending in a forest, right? Because their army moved into the space where you are. Oh, take care, Kay. Thanks for coming by.
This game does tactical terrain.
Yes, it does, right? So because you were in a forest and they came into your province and attacked you, you're the defender and you're in favorable terrain for defense. Additionally, our commander has a martial skill of 13. They recently disembarked, so they have a minus 30 to their advantage, but their commander has a martial skill of 16, right? And yeah.
If I set my wife to chivalry, will that affect any battles?
It could, yeah.
Does my martial skill get influenced in this as well?
Yes.
Because she's going to get me a stonking plus 6 to chivalry.
Yeah. Yeah, so in Assist Ruler, she gives you bonuses throughout. But if you really need her to help in your martial, then yeah. And basically, you're telling her to focus on advising you in martial affairs. So yeah,
I'm also
that would be good for you.
I'm also in the negatives on money right now.
Yeah, because you have armies raised.
Right. So I don't know. Is it better? Do you think? Because you've got the big honkin' stonkin' English army. Would it be better for me to focus on my own chivalry or the domain? You think?
I think on your own chivalry for now.
Okay.
Yeah. Because we're not going to be in this war for too long, and you'll go back to positive money a little bit later. Just don't spend too much money on like different events and things like that during the war.
But my luxuries.
Yeah, I know. All right, so that's advantage, and there's also a battle roll. So each army sort of rolls a die in the background to capture sort of some of the randomness of battle, right? Above that plus 20. You have 4 different battle phases. So these are the icons: the arrows, the bow and arrow, the sword, and the flag, right? The arrows are the movement phase, where where the army sort of maneuver into advantageous positions. This is where your commander's trait can help with that. It'll sort of determine the tactical advantage in battle. Hey, Cyberwolf. The early battle phase is basically either side moves towards each other in an orderly fashion. The battle begins. We have the archers shooting at each other. We have the skirmishers moving up and hitting the hit and run tactics. And then you have the late battle phase, which is what we're in right now, where the both armies have smashed together, and it's a furious fight. And then there's the retreat phase. Basically, if you can win a battle while it's still in the early battle phase, the enemy army will be wiped out completely. If it makes it to the late battle phase, which is where we're in now, what you're about to see is we're going to enter the retreat phase, which is where we get to inflict casualties on the enemy army. And so we're going to actually shrink their army in a second here. So I'm going to unpause it.
So we're basically going to rout them.
Yeah, well, we're working on routing them. We're not going to get a complete rout. But so basically we've defeated them. They're in retreat now. So let's chase their army. So let's keep an eye. We won't be able to see where they're going. But if you chase after their army...
I have to chase too. I'm going.
Yeah, they're probably going for Wales. So I'm gonna chase to Wales.
Should I stay here, or should I chase?
Nope, you're fine. Chase after them.
Okay.
Yep, let's chase after them.
Oh, there's a boat that just showed up.
Yeah. Oh, that's Aquitaine. Okay. Yeah, you keep chasing after them. Reinforce my white flag army. I'm gonna send my red flag army down and get rid of those Aquitainians.
All right, I'm a little behind here, so I've kind
That's
of
okay.
lost the chase.
That's okay. There we go.
Ooh, I captured an enemy combatant.
Excellent.
Your forces have captured Hugh, the Knight of Duke of Normandy.
All right. You're gonna need to rescue my fat from the fire here. Nope, we're good. Okay, just wait your army there. Nope. Stop.
Sorry.
Just in that province where you're in.
I'm here.
Okay.
Hey, Cyberwolf.
All right. Cyberwolf, how are you doing today? All right. So, nope. Don't retreat your army too far back. Put it with my white flag army. Do you see my flags? No, you probably don't.
Kind of. No, I don't.
Okay, that's fine. So I shouldn't be calling it a white flag army. All right. So keep your army there for now. What is this?
Prince Robert.
Primary heir is of the wrong dynasty. Frick. Okay, can you do me a favor?
Quite possible.
Pause it for a second. Open your little stained glass window.
Stained glass window.
At the bottom, it should say there's an active election in the Kingdom of England.
Yo.
Does it?
Yes, it does.
Okay. Click on that.
Mm-hmm.
You'll say election for title heir. Click on the drop down that says relevance.
Okay.
Change it to vote score.
Okay.
You see number 2, Prince Godwin Haroldson.
Mm-hmm.
Can you click on the little cast vote icon for him?
Which one's
There's
the
a
cast vote
circle. There's a
there it
circle with a hand holding an envelope. There it is.
I have casted my
There
vote.
we go. Excellent. There we go. Now somebody who's outside of my dynasty isn't going to take over Kingdom of England when this character dies.
My wife is pregnant.
All right, cross the river.
Crossing the river.
Chase them.
Chasing.
All right, there we go. The battle is joined. Now we engage them up in the hills, but we're still gonna be able to. Yeah. Oop. We're gonna recruit this guy to port. Woof, how you doing over there?
Doing alright. Already at war.
Excellent.
How's the chocolate?
Trying to take some territory from my neighbor.
Oh my dear. Another boat just showed up.
Been playing Scrap Mechanic Survival. How is that? Another boat? That's okay. Oh, they're a little shrimpy army. You want to take care of them? You can take care of them yourself.
Okay. I will
I'll
go
chase.
down.
I'll chase this guy.
And who's this over here? The First Army of Norwich. And Ipswich.
Yeah, I'm gonna chase these guys through. Wales. Let's combine that force. There, you can take them. They see you coming. They're gonna run. Now, do I have a commander? I have a pretty darn good commander here.
Yeah, they're already starting to cheese it. Or another boat just showed up. I'm not sure which.
Nope, that's fine. Oh yeah.
Oh
nope.
yeah.
Do not engage. Do not engage.
Retreating.
I'm gonna be there in a second. Well, probably more like a minute. Let them siege. Don't retreat too far. You wanna stay close enough to keep an eye on them. It's gonna take them a while to siege that down anyway. But you might want to park yourself like you did last time in a forest province. And then I am on my way. Fun, but very collection intensive, and some resources can only be gotten by finding certain chests or killing hay. So it's a lot of grind and RNG. Gotcha. I am going to split my army in two.
Looks like these guys are out of here now.
That's fine. Yeah, they see me coming. Okay. So just park yourself there for now.
I'm parked.
Part of this game is a lot of. There we go. A lot of positioning your armies, making sure your armies are in the right place at the right time. So they're attacking the Isle of Wight. So you can sort of shadow them if you want. Put yourself on the.
I'm gonna move over to
barony of Portsmouth. Yeah, that's a good spot for it. Oh, I got a knight that just arrived. Where is he? Birgit, you're pretty good. Let's recruit you to court.
Hey, Zuza, how you doing today? We're trying to rout the Normans.
Yep. And we're gonna be successful too.
Here with my good friend Ghost Pepper, and it's Wolf, who is wearing a Hershey's Kiss hat at the moment. Baron Cleve is coming to Dover to pay me tribute. However, Duchess Mart says, okay. So...
Order? Yes, I do.
Okay. I have an option here I need help with.
Okay.
Seeing your overwhelming might make anyone think twice if treason never crossed their mind. So I can get 10 opinion. Reef Sendred of Hastings gains 10 opinion of you for 6 years and gains cowed vassal for 10 years.
Yep.
Or I get 150 prestige.
Take the prestige.
Okay.
Because they're of no threat to you.
I had a son. Named
J. Lewis Zed. My granddad lives on the Isle of Wight. Make sure he's not caught in battle. I will make sure.
Right, go to your kid and right-click on them and click Educate Child because you want to make sure that he's getting educated properly.
Yeah. Do you have a child?
I just got one.
Just got one. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so you want to educate the child yourself. Always. I think you can. I think you can educate a maximum of 2 at once.
Yes, 2 at once.
Yeah.
Oh, the Isle.
J. Lewis said, "Welcome to the chat. Hope you're doing well."
The Isle of Wight is right screwed.
Yeah. I'm going to make an attack.
Okay.
I'll tell you when you're gonna want to march your army across to. Okay, march your army across to the Isle of Wight. I captured Duke William, so that is 100%. That war is over.
You captured William the Conqueror?
I did.
Nice.
Okay. Please send your army up to West Riding, the barony of Leodis, right across the river. Where my northern army is headed right now.
The 2738 army? Oh, up here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. March your troops up there. We're going to deal with the Norse now.
The Vikings are coming. The Vikings are coming.
The conqueror of conquerors. Shiraz, where are your babies? Shiraz, how you doing, buddy? We're playing a different game today. We're playing a different playthrough today. Oh, but my wife just got pregnant. So, yeah, we're showing Flannelsaurus the ropes of Crusader Kings. All right, here we are. So they're gonna make. Oh shoot! No. I hope you're on your way because there's about to be a big battle here.
I'm working on it.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Do not come all the way here. Do not come all the way here. Stop at Nottingham. Stop at Nottingham, yeah. Actually, stop on... go to Leicester. Right back across the river.
I don't see it. I don't... Leicester.
It's right south of the river that you just crossed.
Oh, Leicester. Okay.
I don't know how to... I wish you could ping. I don't know how to do that. Does anybody know how to ping in this game? Tell Megan congrats. Okay, my wife in game.
Yeah,
all right, because I'm going to lose this battle. All right. Let's negotiate an alliance with my brother. All right. Just wait there.
Waiting here.
There we go. J. Lewis Zed. So, do you live in the UK?
I have a bell.
Yes, old woman. Yes, old woman.
All right. Let's go. Okay. I'm going to come up here. We're going to sort of spread our troops out a little bit. I'm sorry, Flannel?
I just had another event happen. My treasury is brimming with gold and silver and all the expenses I care for as a wealthy lord, la la la. As luck would have it, 3 potential candidates just from Kent, but do I impress any of them? Immaculate Gardens for 5 years, supporting religious art for 5 years, or funding natural philosophy for 5 years.
What are your, what do they do?
I don't know.
If you mouse over them, they should tell you. If you mouse over the tech.
For 1 prestige a month.
Okay.
I get 0.5 piety a month and 5 clergy opinion.
Okay. What's your piety income right now?
1.
Okay. What's your prestige income?
1.2. And the third one is +2 learning and development growth 15%.
Not that one.
Okay.
What's your piety total right now?
175.
Take the piety one.
Take the oh.
Because if you rack up a bunch of piety, you can use it to ask the Pope for money. And it will help you out with your realm priest not liking you.
Oh, actually, everybody likes me now.
Excellent. All right. Are you ready to jump back into the fray?
Charge.
All right. I think we're good. Okay. I got another group of soldiers to be raised here. There we go. We're going to reinforce our armies with some unraised levies. On the coast near Brighton. I think that's is that west? I used to live in Berkshire. I was working in the UK for a couple of years. No, 1 year. 1 year.
Wasn't that the British host of The Price is Right? Bob Berkshire?
Bob Berkshire, yeah. That's right. I think that's right.
I told you I was bringing my A game. I was bringing my A game pun.
I
was kind of sad we didn't start in Scotland because I had a great Scotland pun.
I'm gonna publicly accuse him. He's got a plot against me. All right. Gather your forces in Grimsby, not in Grimsby, in Sheffield. I better seize the initiative.
Sheffield?
Rousing speech and loyalty. Got him. Okay.
Where's Sheffield?
We're going to right in Sheffield, right where I'm headed here.
Sheffield.
Right on the riverbank. I didn't change my question of the day.
I had a great pun lined up if we started as Scottish.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah,
but we didn't. Sorry, bud.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was going to say, with the ghost pepper starting in Scotland, surely you should be a Scotch bonnet.
Haha. All right. Join me in crossing this river now.
Oh, into the battle there?
Yep.
There we go.
All right. There we go. Okay, we're going to win this. There we go. Get wrecked, Norse. Okay, and I'm gonna put you in charge of. So the advantage is way in their favor, but we're still gonna win because we have them way outnumbered. There we go. I just maimed one of their commanders. All right. On the East Coast. Oh, okay, nice. All right. Here, I'm gonna pause it for a second. Where is Brighton? Is it in this area? Is it in this area? Or is it more in this area? I've never been there. Okay. So you keep your army where they are, if you please, because you're gonna siege down Leodis Castle. If you click on the 3 spears, that's your siege. The bar at the top tells you how long the siege is going to take. In the bottom left, it'll tell you your daily siege progress, right? Which is going to be buffed because you have mangonels. And then in the middle, you have siege events. So every ZJP Dark Blaze 12, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Pepper Patch. Every 20 days, that's going to tick down and there's going to be a siege event. Siege events might be nothing. Might be like a stalemate. Siege events might be the defenders start running out of food, or there's disease in the castle, things like that. Things that will speed up the siege. Basically, all you need to do is wait there. So I'm going to unpause it. You lose. Where is lose? I don't. The like
lose is down
very.
Where I was.
Okay. Okay, there it is. South Coast. Okay. That's an area that, in development. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Pepper Patch. Right, I am going to pursue their armies.
You know where a good king keeps his armies?
Where?
In his sleeveys.
Excellent. Excellent. Alright. We're going to increase our dread. Alright, I'm going to... Actually, no. We're going to siege this down. I'm going to split my armies in 2. There we go. That's what I thought. Come on back. Come on back. All right, you're almost done. So
almost there. I've got 20 days left.
Yeah. Excellent.
This is more fun with someone to play with.
Yeah. Just gonna wait for you to finish that siege.
3, 2, 1. Done.
All right,
sieging.
join me in the hills here to the west.
Halifax?
Yes. Okay. I'm just gonna shadow them here. Okay, go to the forest of Kendall to the northwest.
North.
And we're gonna fight them there. New followers, thank you so much for following. Please feel free to say hi in the chat. Tell me a bit about yourselves. Is this a game that you guys are familiar with? I'm still learning a few of the ropes in CK3, but I played like hundreds of hours of CK2. Oh,
ooh, I unlocked a new perk.
Okay, we're gonna chase them into Scotland. So up to the hills.
Woodman.
Keep going north.
Going north.
Yeah, there we go.
Bootsman.
All right. I'm going to start this battle, and then you're going to join shortly after.
I'm in.
All right. Our knight Duke Morcar was wounded by an enemy soldier. He's it is a multiplayer ZJ. I'm showing my good friend Flannelsaurus the ropes, and we've also got It's Woof over here sort of doing his own thing in Angerman Land. Oh, Woof, you've conquered some territory.
Yeah, I have to
Good for
because
you.
I'm like by myself, so I'm too small. I need to get some.
Yeah, and you got that king of Sweden who's making
I'm trying
eyes
to murder
at
him,
you.
but it's not going well.
Okay.
Oh, chasing.
Could you do me a favor? That barony of Bolton, that's the little hatch mark sort of jutting south of that river. Can you siege that down?
Bolton, I'm on my way.
I will chase the armies. Oh, am I going to reach them before they get into the... They're trying to escape into the sea. Oh, they changed direction. All right. All right, I'm going to shadow them. If you siege down Bolton, let me know if you see any enemies coming after you. Okay, I outnumber them 2-1, so even if they're parked on a hill, I'm gonna beat them. Yeah, but this is a little bit of a slow game because Flannelsaurus is just getting into this game. So it is a training game where we're going to be pausing and starting. And right now we're playing as Anglo-Saxon England, fighting off William the Conqueror and Harald Hardrada from Norway. And indeed, we have finished off William. We got lucky and we captured him in battle. I'm just ransoming some of these prisoners to get some cash back.
Oh, should I do that too?
Yeah, if you've got a bunch of prisoners, you can ransom them. I'll pause it and I'll show you through that. So go to your court tab, which is the 3 head and shoulders on your right hand side.
I have a prisoner.
Yeah, so click on the prisoners tab.
Him.
Okay, that's fine.
Because you have Duke William.
If they're non-Christian, so it'll show you their religion and their culture. The cross is obviously Christian.
Catholic and Norman.
Okay, if you have any prisoners who are not, you can execute them for dread, and it doesn't cost you anything except their family hates you more.
It says I can execute him.
You can, but it might not be worth it to you.
Should I negotiate his release then? Or?
Who is he?
He is Hugh de Ventures. What is he? He is the dynasty head of the Adventures dynasty and the head of the House of Ventures.
He's got no land. He's got 10 prowess and 16 martial. So you can negotiate release and then click on recruit. And then you can recruit him to your court.
That'd be interesting.
You can put him to work for you.
Get back to work. Torture the prisoner. No, I don't have that.
Okay.
We'll
yeah, you don't have. I think you need a special. I think you need a perk. It's an intrigue perk to torture. All right. Have you done it?
Well, yeah, I've clicked on negotiate. Oh, there we go. Recruit.
Okay, there you go.
Oh, he's going to accept it. You loses 15 opinion you for 10 years, but leaves the prison.
Yep.
Oh. All right, I've done it.
All right, let's resume. Right, you're sieging down.
Yep.
Yorkshire tea, nice.
Happened.
Nice.
I have no choice but to for my release. Watch your step now.
So, okay, I'll wait until you're back to ask you that, Lewis. Okay. I'm gonna have to come back around the long way because they've got forts in my way.
30 days left in my siege.
No problem. They might make an attempt on you.
Yep, they're coming for me.
I'll be there to back you up. I got some little piddlies in my way. Stand your ground.
Standing
I'm
ground.
coming.
I don't think they're going to get here before the siege is over.
No, which would be ideal. I'm a
Yeah,
little
no,
ways off.
I finished
Okay.
the siege.
Okay, and they're not coming for you. Okay, retreat. Nope, stay where you are. Stay where you are.
Staying where I am.
Because they're going for Leotis. As soon as I cross into this mountain province to the west of you, attack into their territory. Oh, follow them. Yeah, go in. Go in. You're not gonna beat them there, but okay. They're running. They're running. Okay, they're sieging there. Yeah, keep going. Keep going. It's gonna be okay. They'll tell you you're gonna lose that battle, but I'll be right behind you. Sometimes if you can catch them with a smaller army, with a larger army lagging just a little bit behind.
Yeah, you were like 5 seconds behind me, if that.
Yeah.
I started the battle, and then you were like, I'm also here now.
Yeah. So sometimes that's a little bit of a strategic trick. Oh,
We
Duke
ruled King
Morcar
Harold.
wounded Harold. Yes. Get wrecked, Harry. Get wrecked. Okay. You see this yellow hatch marked province?
Yep.
You can siege that down if you want.
Okay. More sieging.
Yeah. And now I'm going
That's where
to...
I'm a Viking.
There you go, yeah. Do you have any siege commanders? I do not.
This Countess of Devon keeps wanting to get an alliance with me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I would take it.
Okay.
Take an alliance where you can get it. I think there's a maximum number of alliances that you can have, but
Well, it's
having her
so-
on your side is...
Yeah, it's also the place where I have a claim.
Yeah. Right. How you doing, Wolf? Over in Angerman Land.
Yeah.
What's next for you? Tell us what your let's see.
I just need to get my army back up to strength.
Yeah. You can go into this Cielti guy, and he's got this Duchy of Arieti. You can expand straight northward.
We just had a big forced land.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah, I need to. My army's pretty beat up right now, so I'm just waiting.
Right.
Yeah.
Where does Flannel control? I'm a vassal of Pepper's Kingdom, so I don't know if they show the color on your screen, but my guys are in green. Did they come up with green in yours?
Flannel controls the Duchy of Kent down here in the south, Milnews. And then there we go. We scared him off.
Booga booga booga. And for the first time, we're winning this war.
Controls Angerman Land up here. Wolf wants to play one of the last of the Vikings, so he's up here.
Oh, something happened. What happened?
I don't know.
I just heard a thing. Oh. Now they're heading into Norfolk.
That's okay. That's okay.
And
they've got nothing.
Norfolk and Suffolk kind of look like North and South Dakota.
Right. They kind of do, don't they?
Oh, I'm almost done my siege.
Okay. Yep. And I'm almost done mine.
Wolf, go raid Ghost.
I don't have the power for that yet.
Wolf, go raid Ghost. Oh my god.
And siege is done.
Okay. Why don't you continue and I'll mop these guys up down south.
Okay, so I'll go up
continue siege. Yeah, continue liberating territories that have been sieged down.
Liberation.
Let me know if any stonking armies come at you because Sudreyar and Moray up in Scotland are allies of the Norwegian king. So,
well, that's a Moray.
I think that their armies are probably pretty spent, but there is a chance that they'll come after you. Okay, I completely routed an army. They just got spanked hard.
I am now sieging Dunholm.
Who's he fighting? The de jure War of Northamptonshire. Okay, here we go. Alright, we're gonna catch part of this army. Oh, we caught them all. Nice.
Good shot.
We got Harold himself commanding.
I hope you capture him.
Hopefully. It'd be nice for this war to end.
I was going to say, capturing both... Oh, why, how? Oh, my son has grown up, and he's gained the trait Curious.
Has he? Excellent.
Yes.
Wait, you have... No, he hasn't grown up. Okay.
He just gained
so
the trait Curious.
So I'm going to pause it for a second. So here's where you can take control of your child's education. You click on your son.
Okay.
And just to the left of him, there should be an icon with 3 circles. Do you see that?
Just to the left of
with
him.
not 3 circles, 3 arrows.
I do not. Do I
what
have
do
to
you
click
see?
on him? Do I have to click on him?
Yeah, click on him. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yep, there we go. Okay,
Yep.
there we go.
Now, because he's curious, he's going to be good at diplomacy and learning. So if you click on that, you get the option for 5 different forms of education. You'll see a green pathway to the things that he's going to be good at, and a red pathway to the one thing that he's going to be bad at. So have your pick. Pick either one. It doesn't matter which. They're both good trees.
Let's go diplomacy.
Okay. Diplomacy is one of my favorite trees. There we go. That's sort of one way. So you're gonna give your child a diplomacy education trait. Hopefully it'll be a good one, but it's a little bit RNG.
This is so much easier when your wife isn't being kidnapped every 5 months.
Yeah. It's a little bit tough to play your first game dealing with the Viking raids and all that. It's a little bit hard mode. He's an accomplished commander. Ooh, 19 marshal. I think I am going to recruit him to court. He cost me a little bit of cash, but ooh. There we go. So they've got an army that's about the equivalent of yours coming up your way, but they are in retreat, so you don't need to worry too much.
Okay.
Intrigue is OP though. The abduct insta-win is too good. Yeah. Who's at war? Norway.
Yeah, is France? Norway's attacking you? Okay.
Norway, yeah.
Okay, good.
No, we kind of spanked France.
Are you gonna raid them?
Yeah, I might.
Gonna go get some soup. All right, Pie. All right. I may route this. I may route this army, Wolf. If I do, I'll let you know because you're gonna want to retreat from their territory if I route, because they might just respawn their army right on top of you.
Boy,
My babies! I had 2 babies. Hold on. One is going to be Shiraz.
Oh, God.
One is going to be Woof. Oh, no. That's a female baby. That's not
I'll
Woof.
be a female baby. I don't care.
This little 2-man army is just kind of really hanging around.
Or something. I don't know.
Woofa.
I just named it Woof. All right.
And
My
3,
priest really
2,
likes me.
1.
We're going to sway this guy.
Do you want me to continue raiding?
Yep.
Shiraz, that makes it sound like you want to murder me.
Only if you let me have fun with my siblings.
Oh no.
No, he means he means browse. He means the browse kind of fun.
I like you, but not that way.
It was all the rage back in that time.
Yeah, so the last time I named a character after Shiraz, for anybody who doesn't know, he had a lot of fun with his sister.
I mean, the Habsburg family tree is more of a wreath.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna go after Sidriar a little bit. We're gonna be doing some offensive sieges now. Okay, I don't think I routed that Norwegian army. I think I saw them retreat into Scotland. Milnews with the brows and then the what phase.
I'm sure they'll find a whole bunch of Scottish hospitality up there.
Yeah. All right, we got a dinky army landing in Lancashire that you can deal with once the siege is over.
In Lancashire? Oh, there. Yeah. Okay. Ooh,
Yeah.
what happened? Another alliance.
Ooh.
East Anglia.
From who? Take it.
Yeah, except.
That's your brother.
Oh, my brother.
Now, you're going to see a hatch mark sort of dead in the middle of England in Nottinghamshire. That's not us. That's not our war.
No. So I don't have to
Two
worry
of
about
our
that?
vassals are fighting against each other.
How dare they?
So, yeah. So don't worry about that.
Do you want me to go get this little dinky army after I'm done my siege?
Yeah, please.
Okay.
Please do. Wolf, I don't have eyes on the Norwegian army, just so you know.
They seem to be. I don't see them anywhere right now. So.
Yeah.
You know, I played Civ so much, I was looking for where the whales were spawning off the coast. Just to get myself some luxury resources.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Darkblade, I am the king of England, yeah. Yeah, we started the 1066 start.
My wife wrote me a poem.
Nice. Oh,
Your
she's
oxen
trying to seduce you.
Your oxen neck is like wet mud. I have no other desire but to have you close. And I may know your prowess carries off the battlefield. You and I belong together. These lines are but a bleak reflection of... Okay, yeah, you flatter me, my lady.
They're pretty bleak. They're pretty bleak.
Roses are red, violets are blue. Please take me to bed and do me.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty much what it is. Pie, thanks for the hydrate, buddy. How's the soup? What kind of soup do you have? Yeah, my two favorite skill lines in this game are intrigue and diplomacy.
Well, I would assume that those kind of go hand in hand, yes?
Yeah.
One's very good at complementing the other?
Yep.
Oh dear, big army just showed up.
That's okay. I'm
Peter
actually
Ross
going to actually abandon one of these sieges and just make sure that they don't hit you back.
They look like they're going back to... I just sieged that.
That's okay. The Enemy Spymaster, there's something you should know about your courtier. Withred and Sigaric are engaged in an illicit affair. I don't really care. I don't really care.
Yeah, sometimes they tell you and it's like, oh, and it's like, so what?
Yeah, oh well.
Good for them. Good for them.
Yeah, tell me when you got something really juicy.
I have
They're like
kicked
too
their
minor.
hiney.
Excellent. Now come and attack this army up here in Bernicia. I'm just gonna park my force here. Why am I taking? Oh, they got two forts up there. Lame.
Why is the outline here in red?
The outline in red means that they're at war with you.
Oh, okay.
Attack that army.
The 2066 one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm about to... Oh, we won. We won the war.
Yay!
Hey, nice.
A sinful bishop has been exposed.
Enforce demands. I can't. Oh, he's considering it. He's waiting for the outcome of this battle. There we go. He thought he was going to lose. All right. You have a button at the bottom of your screen that says disband all, so disband your armies.
Here we go.
All right.
Ooh, heresy.
Iconoclasts in Lombardy. No, I'm not gonna convert. Victory! All right.
What should I do?
You
here?
won the war. Angerman land invades.
I got the same iconoclast thing.
Yeah, don't convert. Don't pick the red one at the bottom. It's like the top one is like, what mockery of our faith is this? I'm gonna go take a personal break really quick. I'm gonna leave the game running, so you can do your thing. But basically, you want to save up, start thinking about, hey, Cult Cow, welcome. Start thinking about you might find a good match for your little babu there.
Babu.
For little Cuthred, might get a betrothal with like an alliance or something like that. Other than that, I'll be back in a minute. I can still hear you both, by the way, because I got my Bluetooth headphones in, so feel free to ask me anything, and I'll answer when I get back.
Oh, that looks... Oh, that's my niece. I don't want to marry my son to my niece.
Oh, it's fine. It will probably happen eventually.
Oh, should I marry him to a Norwegian? County of Alibi. Albie. Okay, we'll do that. Oh dear, a duke has converted to iconoclasm. And heir Cuthred will be betrothed to my daughter. Excellent. Now, where the hell are you from? Oh, he's French. Okay, he's all the way down. Yeah. Oh, it's that. Oh dear, a Leviathan. It behooves the Duke to spend time at sea with the salty. Get the harpoons.
All right, I'm back. Cult Cow, how are you doing?
Let the other
it's time invade while I'm away. Wolf could probably put together a pretty sizable like invading army.
At this point, no, not that much. I'm pretty.
No.
I'm not doing like the best right now.
Well, do you have the option to do like the foreign invasion where like you attract all the adventurers and stuff?
Oh, I need to check and see.
How do I blow off some steam here?
Sorry?
How do I blow off some steam here? It's stress.
Oh, okay. So there's a pen and inkwell and quill icon that's yellow.
Decision.
Let's do this. And then you see under decisions, not major decisions, under decisions, there's a whole bunch of stuff. Feast and hunt are probably the best. You have an additional option to have some drink, go on a binge drinking session. It's really less constructive, but you can use it in a pinch situation. So the feast will improve your relationships with other characters. The hunt will get you prestige. Trying to learn a new game. What game are you trying to learn, Cult Cow? Okay, who's this guy at war against? Still at war against Northamptonshire. We ride. Get some prestige.
Sound the horn.
Amazing Cultivation Simulator. Is that what the game is called? Amazing Cultivation Simulator? Kind of like Chinese Ring World. Oh, okay. All right, we're following. Who is this guy? A mayor? I'm gonna take the prestige. I don't care if a mayor is mad at me. Whatever.
I'll take the money.
Now you. I really want to break up these two northern duchies, Mercia and Northumbria, but oh.
Oh crap!
What happened? What happened? Oh, out of sync.
There was a sync issue. Let me save the game. M player. We'll do we'll call this Flannel Squire. Okay, I'll save the game. We need to reload, I think.
So leave game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That happened with me and Flutter when we were playing too.
Yeah. Sometimes it'll happen. Okay. So I'm going to get the host back up. Flannel Squire. Didn't set a password last time, right? No, because I can just reject hot joins.
You did have a
there we
password
go.
last time.
Did I?
It was Ghost.
Okay. All right. Okay. I'm back in the game. You guys should be able to. Let me see if I can invite you. I don't think I did it right. No, I didn't do it right. Because you should be able to hot. Are you able to join on me through the Steam overlay?
No, we had to. I had to find the lobby.
Okay, hold on. Okay, host game, Flannel Squire. Does it start? Oh my goodness. Alright. Are you able to find the game in the lobby?
Nothing yet.
How does this work? Did Flutter like go back into the game? Woof.
I don't think she had to, but we did it where she made an ID and sent it to us, and we were just able to click on it.
How do you do that?
So it's like on the. I don't know if she did it.
Okay, host game. Game info. It's a public game. Because if I hit host game, it takes me straight into the game. If I could live another 100 years, I would father lots of babies, drink a lot, and write books. Nice! Yeah. Sounds like a good life. So the CK3 experience, yeah. Players can join if invited or by server ID. Okay, let's try this.
Okay.
Let's try this. I'm gonna try this. She must have done a private game.
Yeah, I think
how do I find the server ID? Okay, but I should be able to invite you now. No, I am not able to. Of course.
Paradox.
Paradox, why? Why is it like this? View all friends. I can invite you to watch. I can invite you guys to watch, but I can't invite you to play. Where did she find the server ID?
Hosts can find the server ID by hovering over the date at the top right corner, it says.
There is no date at the top right corner. What?
Huh?
maybe back on the screen or whatever?
Maybe, yeah. Okay. Sorry about this, chat. What the heck? This is...
It wouldn't be a Paradox game if some weird crap didn't go on.
The date
What
in the
about
top right
game
corner.
info?
There's...
What about that?
Sorry?
Oh, that's what
Game
I was
info.
saying. I don't know.
No.
What's that say at the bottom? Multiplayer save. What's that say? Your head
Multiplayer
is-
save, 3 players. Yeah. So, hold on. How to host a saved game. We're in the main menu. Okay. Underneath the single player section, there's a multiplayer portion. You can choose host game or join. Yeah. The one hosting the game will hold the majority of the weight to run the game, likely have save game in their hardware. Yep. Yep. That doesn't help. CK3 multiplayer does not load lobby. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let me try this.
Welcome to Game
'Cause
Loading
there's a-
Simulator, everyone.
Yep. Switch character. That opens the lobby. Okay, I hover over it. It does not give me a server ID. Oh, here it is. Copy the server ID to clipboard. And then I can... Here, I'm gonna DM you the server ID on Steam. How are you supposed to use that though?
If you go in the multiplayer join, there's a box at the bottom that's like the server ID.
Okay. All right. There, I sent you guys the server IDs. Okay. All right, Wolf got in here.
Here I come.
Okay. Okay, so it's a case of a poorly labeled menu that they still haven't fixed. That's
Yeah.
Figure.
Yeah.
I'm
Because I actually have to go to the option to switch character, and then that sends me to the lobby. All right. Start. Okay.
We still paused?
There we go. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. There, I've unpaused it now.
My dear uncle, I want to tell you nice. Okay. I
got
didn't
the
reduce-
deer.
I was gonna say I didn't reduce that much stress.
Yeah. So do the feast if you got the money for it then. We are back in the game.
I need 6 more gold, so in another month or so.
Return home reinvigorated.
For gold.
Lots of prestige.
Titan is said to grant your request. May these funds help you spread the true faith. Praise St. Matthew. And now
Praise
it's time
St.
for-
Matthew and pass the mustard.
No, I'm just starting a feast. So
Okay.
pass the mustard.
I have accepted your invitation to your feast. So there's lots of fun events that can happen at a feast. It can result in you making new friends, making new enemies.
Oh, thank you for the follow. Love the cat.
Yeah. Now, for anybody lurking in my stream here, or actively participating, the people I'm playing with today are Flannelsaurus.
Hi.
So I'm just going to do a shout out for Flannelsaurus first. We'll watch a flannel clip.
Oh, good. I'm a bunny. I'm a bunny.
You're a bunny. Yeah. And then the other is my good friend and mod, It's Woof.
Indeed.
Who I think only has one clip.
Yeah, this definite official
yeah.
not knockoff of the Beardy Bros podcast.
Oh my god, Beardy Bunch. If we're gonna rip them off, at least make sure we call them the right thing.
So make sure you give both of those wonderful, wonderful gentlemen a follow. All right. So Flannel, who do you want to go after next?
Woof. No.
We're not going to go after Woof.
Well, what are these two little independent territories here? That's Wales.
Yeah, in Wales. Do we want to do the English thing and subjugate the Welsh?
I mean, why betray history? Well, we are already betraying history because you won.
We don't want to do it more, right?
Right. You want to Wales.
Right. Reeve Tostig has shown me the ins and outs of ensuring provisions reach my soldiers in the field. My palm test is a mock battle. I'm gonna try. 65% chance of succeeding. I gained the trait Logistician. Excellent. Subjugate the Welsh. So what are you thinking? Are you thinking Gwynedd Dubrath or Morganwig first?
Our mother died.
Yeah, our mom died. Oh well. See ya, Mom.
In typical British faction. Oh well.
Later.
Yeah.
Well, she had a good run. What is my succession system? Partition. All children inherit
my wife
equally.
is pregnant again. I think before we head out into the warpath again, I should get a new marshal. Or somehow, is there a way I can make my marshal better? Because he stinks.
No, you want a new marshal. You can't really make them better.
Oh my goodness. I'm going to make this guy my...
I've just increased the crown authority in the Kingdom of England, so I've centralized the government a little bit more. You might get a pop-up about that. Jay Lewis, what are you feeling?
My new marshal is the guy I captured.
Oh yeah? Nice. Yeah, he'll like that. That'll improve his opinion of you to give him that job.
Lord, let me prove my devotion to you any way you deem fit.
Can improve. Now, I don't like that they build these. I don't like that they build these like pastures and stuff. Like it's not. Because what does this actually give me at the end of the line? Huge supply limit, development growth. I have a city for development growth.
Actually, should I? And my old my old my old marshal's now my spy master because he was so much better at that.
Versus military camps. Control growth, supply limit, reinforcement rate, +5 levies. Heavy infantry, spearmen, skirmishers. Yeah. I think we're going for this.
I can now choose both.
How much is it going to cost me to build a new holding here? Goose! Goose with the raid!
Here's a goose.
Thanks for the raid, Goose. Hey, Goose Brigader is today celebrating 1 year of streaming.
What question would you like to ask, Kat?
All right, so make sure you go give Goose a follow on his 1 year streaming anniversary. Goose, I believe you said that you're heading to Brekkie with your dad.
Okay.
And then you're going to be jumping back
Easy,
into
and he
streaming a
fails
little bit
the
later
first
today. Is
time
that
he
right?
does it. GG me.
First, Kat, that's not a question. And second, I can't name my nation. This is England. I can't change the name of it.
You can actually change the name of it.
Oh, you can?
Click on the flag of the Duchy of Kent.
Okay.
It'll take you to the information page on the Duchy of Kent, and beside the name Duchy of Kent up at the top, you might have an ink pot and quill.
Oh, yeah, I can.
There you go.
Oh, it comes out
Be back in an hour. Nice. Partition, now that is good. It makes it easy to build empire without fragmenting your realm.
Scared me for a second. I thought
little
my
bit.
son had just assassinated me, but he threw a snowball at me.
Oh, the Welsh are revolting.
Well, there's a
I mean, I wouldn't call them that.
And I have another son.
Did you rename it? No, you didn't.
Unfortunately, I clicked the wrong button.
Oh.
I'm not going to rename my nation to that right now. That's doesn't seem right. So the Welsh are revolting. Should I raise my armies or?
No, unless you're ready.
Yeah. You can declare on war on Earl Hakon. Who's Earl Hakon? Oh, in Devon. I still don't want to do that, but I could totally.
Are you still allied with them?
No,
You could,
I was allied
if you
with
wanted
his
to.
mother. And that's the place where it says I have a claim. So.
Yeah, he's part of our dynasty.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I don't know. Their military strength is vastly inferior to
Interesting.
mine by like 5,000 people.
Yeah.
So it would just be me kind of consolidating power in the lowlands, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Whoopsie-daisy.
Which is fine if you want to expand within England. I don't mind.
Powerful vassal expects the. Ooh, what's this?
Haha, this guy lost his war to get Northamptonshire.
You know what? I think I'm going to go move into the earldom of Devon. War. Raising armies.
Oh, you're going for it?
I'm going for it. Charge.
I'm gonna hit the Welsh here.
As a good English monarch should.
Do I even have? I can't even. I need to fabricate some claims. Okay. Enduring hardships is a good. My skilled lover, take the reins. Idgifu. All right. Let's get you earning your keep here, Bishop. Let's go for pie. You menace. Okay. That's for you to deal with. That's for you to deal with, Flannel.
What's for me to deal with?
The people in Devon are Cornish instead of English. That's your problem.
Oh. Is that bad?
That's not bad. You'll get a slight penalty to relations.
Can I make them English? In
Yep.
typical English fashion, can I
Yep.
subjugate
You use
them?
your steward for that.
Ah.
Custom bot name. Why is my bot still using the Stream Elements name? And now the Ghost Pepper bot isn't working. Why is Stream Elements like this?
Oh, yes. Wonderful. That was
Are any of
super
my
lovely.
chat commands working? Yes, they are. Okay.
Your acquaintance Dumore created Liberty faction against King Harold the Second. The Liberty
Lower Crown
faction-
Authority. Do not join that. That's a faction against me.
La 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 la.
Let's see, is my chatbot actually working? Yes. Oh. It's kind of working.
Say we take off, nuke the site from orbit. It's the only way to be sure.
Mil News, that's what I feel like doing with this Stream Elements chatbot sometimes. Taking off and nuking the site from orbit, to be sure.
Ooh. Yeah, I've been using the Streamlabs chat bot, and it's been working fine for me.
Yeah, I used to use that one. I migrated over to the Stream Elements one, because I've been sort of integrating everything into Stream Elements. It takes a little bit more work to set up. There's a couple things the Stream Elements chatbot can do with regards to like giveaways and integrations to like, I want to open a merch store in August and things like that, and it's just good for the integration that way. But there are some things about it where I would say that the Streamlabs chatbot is superior in some ways. So I think you can't go wrong with either chatbot, but yeah.
Like
Megan.
This and that, and this and that.
The tutorial is going well. Flannel is the Duke of Kent and currently conquering the county of Devon to add to his collection. And then we're playing with Woof up here, who's playing in Angerman Land because he felt that was fitting.
Kent has gained military presence for 5 years.
It's me.
Woof has conquered some more territory.
Yeah.
Woof, you need to get a duchy.
I know. I'm trying.
You need to tech into like some ducal territories.
Yeah.
Ducal.
Ducal.
If I have the stat for eating ass, it will work.
Oh, Milnews knows the sound commands. Do I have
Hello,
a sounds?
Anderson. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today?
I don't. Okay. I need to get that command list that tells everybody what the sound commands are.
I'm not too bad. I'm just learning the ropes here of Crusader Kings 3 with my good friend Ghost Pepper, which we'll throw a shout out.
Well, thanks for the shout out.
And I've also it showed up your last D&D stream when you were your discretion. And you did
with
yeah.
Andrea Pantalonia making the crazy eyes.
Yeah. And we've also got Wolf here as well.
Indeed.
What does this guy like to focus on? He's greedy, he's brave, he's lazy, and he's ambitious. How can you be lazy and ambitious? Oh my god.
Thank you for the follow.
I mean, you can be ambitious but never do anything about it.
I guess so. I guess that's true.
I captured the Earl's wife.
Excellent. All right. He gains opinion of me. Maybe he won't join a faction. We've only got this Duke of Northumbria. He's all alone in his faction to lower crown authority. All right, Pi. My nephew's been taken prisoner.
How rude.
My nephew Harold was taken prisoner by my brother Duke Leofwin.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry about that.
No, that's okay.
I am.
He's your
playing
nephew too, I
as-
think.
Yeah, it's. We'll treat him nicely. Only the finest sell. I am
Yeah.
currently playing as Duke Leofwin of Kent, under King Pepper.
What do I have? 65, 66, 65, 62. Let's go for the books. Let's update that library. Let's impress him. Oh, he actually has a positive opinion of me now.
Way.
Duke of Mercia. I need this guy's realm to split. He needs to have more baboos. He needs to have more kids. Alright, Northumbria is having more kids too. Bound books, loose document, decorated spines. After lots of reshuffling, there's finally some semblance of order in the chaos that is Duke Edwin's library. Innocent76, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Pepper Patch. How are you doing today? Say hello in chat.
Migrated over from visiting me too.
Excellent, excellent. Well, thanks for coming on over, and thanks for supporting Flannelsaurus.
And I am now the enforce my demands. I've gotten the earldom.
Nice.
May humors rot in your living body.
Get wrecked. That's a rude thing to say. Ooh, I have the gold. Okay, I just need the gold. Okay. Okay. Now it's time for bed. I think I've helped them out enough. Hey, Innocent76, is this a game you're familiar with? Yeah. Well, thanks for watching us both. Appreciate that.
You're not coming after me, are you?
Me? No.
Yeah, no, you just said I think I've helped them out enough. I was like, oh god.
Oh no, another guy.
I can create a cadet branch.
So if you want to split your house off from mine, so we are the House of Godwin. You can create a new dynasty within that house if you wanted to take more control.
I mean, why would I split off of the royal house at the moment?
That's your choice. Doesn't matter.
Well, I have prisoners that can be ransomed. Yep. Ransom you. I'll ransom you. So I should send my marshal to Devon because I've got low control in it, correct?
Yes. Yeah, send them to increase control. What's my council up to? Oh, we do have low control in a couple areas.
Yick.
Now, in general, so I can send my
goodness.
marshal to increase control in any county in England. Welcome back, Neil. In general, I do not send my marshal to increase control in counties held by others. Who is that? Scarfa Vibutelt? Well, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Feel free to say hi in chat. It's a mess outside. What's going on outside, Neo? I am playing as Harold Godwinson. And we beat back the Norse, the Norwegians, and the Normans.
I just got
See
a very
it done.
powerful steward.
Declare war! Penlyn is mine by rights! Dan!
Oh, you're going after the Welsh.
I am going after the Welsh because the Welsh are revolting.
They're not that bad. I think Wolf may have made that joke already.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it.
This game is a lot of fun with others. This is a pretty chill one right now. We're kind of leaving each other alone for the most part. I because we're training Flannelsaurus here. So Flannelsaurus is the Duke of Kent within the Kingdom of England, so he is my vassal. And then Woof has taken control of one of the last Asatru Vikings up here in northern Sweden, Angerman land. He's kind of doing his own thing.
I'm gonna target my neighbor, but I just have to get a little bit more. I'm saving up to see if I can just for mercenaries, like just in case.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
So here's what we could do, Flannel. We can do sort of a slow march, a gradual march to your independence as a proper king. I can turn over the Welsh territories to you, and eventually you'll be able to form the Kingdom of Wales. Now, if you form the Kingdom of Wales, you're going to take Kent and Devon out of England with you when you do that. So before you do that, I might try to take those titles back from you. But
that seems fair.
Yeah. But we'll set you up as the King of Wales. And then eventually we'll be able to form the Empire of Britannia, which you can be a part of. You can be a king within the Empire of Britannia eventually.
Hail Britannia.
Which will make you once again a vassal of mine. So we can also set you up as an independent king of somewhere else.
We'll say it's very annoying that when you're raiding, you can't like just stop raiding. It like traps you there.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Yeah. Sorry, it's terrible to see what in 2021?
People were I think it was something about a anti-gay protest.
Oh, I didn't see that in the chat. I don't know if my chat ate your message, Neo. I didn't see that.
Britannia rules the waves.
That's frustrating. That's really frustrating. I didn't know that there was much sentiment for that in France right now. Thought France was relatively on board with that. Well, I mean, Canada's relatively on board with that, but we get that in my area too. So
should I increase my crown authority?
Take a look at your council. If they're all over +10 opinion of you, then yes.
Yes, they are.
Okay, then do it. It'll increase the amount of taxes and levies that you get, but your vassals will be less happy with you. The more power you have, the less happy your vassals are. Chat did not eat it. I see the message, but no alert. Interesting. Oh, I see. Okay, I just missed it. It is there.
Do you know the tale about, is it the Duchess of Skye? Is it?
I don't know.
It's one of the English islands. It was one of the last place where feudalism still existed in the world. My wife's pregnant.
Oh, okay.
And they got invaded by the Germans during the Second World War, and she basically defeated the Germans on her island with courtesy.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
I need to look that up. I never heard about that.
Yeah, it's one of the few places in the world where no cars exist on the island.
Oh.
Yeah. Let's see if I can.
That's not one that I knew.
Sky? Is that it? Nope.
Sark.
It is the Isle of in the Channel Islands.
Okay, yeah.
Sark is one of the few remaining places in the world where cars are banned from roads and only tractors and horse-drawn vehicles are allowed.
Oh.
It's just off the coast of Normandy.
Nice. All right, we won that war. We're waiting for Prince of Gwent to accept. He's done it. Goodbye. All right. In your top right, it shows your domain limit. This is the number of holdings that you can personally control. What's that number?
4 of 6.
4 of 6? Okay, I'm going to give you this. Hold on. Touring the backwaters, I rub my throbbing temples. As a functionary pleads me that doesn't communicate from Penland this year. Several such important fiefs have seen my control wane in recent months. I'm gonna pay a personal visit. There we go. All right. I'm above my domain limit, but I'm going to grant you the title of Penland. There you go. That is now yours.
Penguin? Oh, Penland. I thought I had
Penland.
over the penguin.
Yep.
I'd rather have the
Oh
penguin.
no, Milnoose. I was mowing out the back and it seems like the engine gave out. Oh no.
That's a shame.
Lawnmower down.
I've sent you the article on her in your private message to PCAT later. Mr. Pepper.
I'm sorry?
I said I sent you the article on her.
Oh, excellent. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
On your,
So wait,
your
Oxford is
privately
supposed to
owned-
have a special building, but it don't.
I think she's right up there with Cheng Xin.
Oh,
wait,
okay.
Disloyal vassal. I am poring over ledgers. The lewd Baron Torbjorn. The Baron must pay for his dues. You're sure? That's a baba.
Do you like the gay virus? If so, if yes, you're mad. What the heck? Why would people say that?
Oh,
What
this
a
vassal
world we
really
live in.
does. This vassal really does not like me.
Oh no.
Is there
Why
anything
does
I can
Harold
do about
Godwinson look so sad? Yes. Okay, do we have more prisoners that we can ransom? Yes, we do. Give me that cash. Give me that cash. Give me that cash. Any more?
I have had a daughter, and its name is Wolf Run. I got to keep that.
Oh.
But we'll get rid of the alpha and call it Wolf Run. Unigated, negotiated, mercenaries. Ooh.
Useless. Really useless. Useless. Alright. The rest of my prisoners are useless.
I hate a useless prisoner.
Yeah, Neo, that's pretty sad to hear people talking like that. Okay. Now, Penland is part of the Duchy of Powys. Okay, so I'm going to conquer... Now, hold on. Who did I actually declare war on to get that?
Well, of all the people I declared war on, who was it?
Okay. Well, they were revolting at the time. Hold on. I really need a port position. You'll do.
I always tend to find them through my court instead of paying money to them.
Yeah, it's usually better. It's usually better to do it that way than paying money to find someone. Let's go after Gwent next. Take Gwent. Now how many sons do you have? You have 2 sons. Okay.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yes, I have 2 sons.
I have many sons. I have
I found a witch.
2, 3, 4, 5 sons. So my properties are going to split something fierce when I die. And I'm going to be dying soon.
No, don't.
That's okay. Death comes for us all. Here, I will help you gain control of Penland. There we go. To align Duke Edwin to my interests. I believe I can make a convincing argument. Here we go. I can stop swaying this guy. So let's stop swaying. Now, this guy's got a couple babies. This guy's only got one. So if I were to assassinate him, Thane Eardwolf of Bolton. Never trust a Bolton. There we go. Thane Eardwolf has joined my scheme. I'm at maximum scheme power. The Duke of Northumbria is gonna die.
Execute Scheme Force 1.
Hostile scheme power base plus 10. Okay. Hostile success chance. Okay. Let us get our steward to continue raising taxes, and we're going to build. Can I build the tower? I need 1,000 to build the Tower of London. I'm going to save up for it.
Oh, my stress.
Ask for gold. He won't do it. He won't do it because I'm already wealthy.
Hey, you boy.
You know
How
what?
you doing?
20% chance to successfully sway the Pope. Confound it.
So no matter the lands I have, I can only always ever have one council?
Yeah, you can only ever have one council.
Okay.
But every character within your realm has their own council. So I've got a council, and then beneath me, you have your own council in your own territory. Right now, I am increasing control in Penland, so that should finish up pretty soon. How are we doing with this? 95, 95. We're blazing through it. We're almost halfway there. How's Wolf doing up here? Oh, is this you going after Cielti?
Yeah.
Yes,
I don't know
it
if that'll
is.
actually do what I want, but we'll see.
Well, you'll get, you'll be able to form, will you be able to form the duchy up there? No, maybe not. Maybe not. You might need, Yahaha as well.
That's easy for you to say.
It is easy, yeah. Can I beat the Scots? I think so. I think I can.
The problem is that I have my ally helping me out, but like they have a bad habit of like sending their armies and they just sit there.
Okay.
And it's like, what are you doing?
Well, they're at minus 82. They're at minus 85% against you, so you're pretty close to winning.
Yeah, I've captured his heir, so.
Nice.
Now all you have to do is capture his water and fire.
Right. What are you de jure part of? Northumbria. Well, we're gonna split up Northumbria, and then I'll go after Cumberland. We'll establish the modern border between England and Scotland after I deal with Gwent.
Gwent. Hero of the universe.
Who is this? Why is she allied to me? Through marriage between Prince Magnus Haraldsson of England and...
another pregnancy.
Okay. Oh. Good job. Good job, Mrs. Saurus.
Mrs. Saurus. That sounds like an ancient United State. It's time for a hunt. And the horn.
Duchy of Wessex does not exist. Okay.
We're going on a hunt.
What is our current fascination? Arched saddle. Okay.
Be very, very quiet. It's wabbit season.
Accosted. My agents have scheduled a journey for Duke Morcar, which will take them through dark woods. All that is missing is a band of thugs that will tragically slay them in the highway robbery gone wrong. I can already imagine the blood seeping into the dark soil. 95% chance to succeed, 95% chance to get away with it without being caught. Oh, the woods can be such a dangerous place. Thanks to my brilliant plan and my hired thugs, Duke Morcar is finally dead. As the party stopped to camp for the evening, bandits poured out from among the trees, calling for blood and gold. The soldiers fought back, but thankfully it was not enough. Duke Morcar was tragically slain in the melee. Conveniently, most of the bandits were slain in the fighting, and the dead do not speak. No one will ever know of my involvement.
After me. Boy, this game really wants me to create a cadet band. This game really wants me to create a cadet branch, because like every 5 minutes it'll pop up again after I dismiss it.
Okay, so if you go into decisions and click on that decision to create a cadet branch, there will be a little checkbox right at the very bottom that says notify me when the decision becomes available. You can get rid of that way. All right. So I have now split up that massive Duke of Northumbria into a Duchy of Northumbria and a Duchy of Dara. So one powerful landlord is now not so powerful. Neo, I always try to put myself in other people's shoes to try to understand their way of thinking of a person, even the most terrible, like racism. I always give a second chance to the person, but it's just completely stupid in this case. Gay as a virus is too much. I agree. I think it's useful to, I think it's important to understand where this is coming from some people. And understanding that does not mean accepting or tolerating it. Sometimes just the opposite. Like it allows you to make arguments to those people that might be a little bit more convincing to them. But there is a point where when they're saying things like that, it's like you have to be like, no, and you can't waste all of your energy on that either.
Yeah.
All right. Look at Big Boy Wolf. 1, 2, 3, 4 provinces.
Yeah, but I still can't make a thing, so I gotta like.
I still can't make a thing.
This is the part of the game I'm not good at, is like figuring out all the little like rules on all that crap. So.
Yeah. Well, this one that is right north of you.
Ooh.
If you get that, Ubmayenduo, if you get that, then you can form your duchy.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that. I think I can go for it. I just have to build up my army a little bit more.
Although, was that the guy that you just spanked?
Yeah, but I do have a perk that may let me. I have that perk, the flexible truces, so I don't have a prestige penalty for breaking the truce with him.
Because you can either form that duchy off of him or the guy right next door to him.
Jamat land.
Yeah.
Oh, that he's
No, not that one.
Oh, Jamahiki.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because then that'll give you most of the provinces you need. Because I
think the problem was I couldn't take the duchy title because I didn't have enough prestige. So
yeah, there's 3 counties within that, and you need at least 2.
Okay. I think it'd be better to take that other guy then, because I already took one of his counties.
Oh, I can declare. Oh, I don't even need to fabricate a claim on this. Okay, you can just stop.
Just gonna march in there.
Yeah, I can just go for it. I'm gonna.
Dynasty is now far and wide.
I'm gonna get rid of Gwent first. Hey, nice. The renown of our dynasty. Looking for a job? Yeah, wish you luck, man. I know in France it's not, well, depending on where you are in France, it might be easier in some places than others to get a job, but I know it's not always a walk in the park. Okay, Lordship of Gwent. Let's go. We're gonna raise our armies.
Oh, my brother's back at it again.
And we're actually gonna disband this army. Why not? And hostile armies are around. Well, they won't be around for long. There we go. Put on strengthening that authority.
So how do you up the amount of domains you can maintain?
Stewardship skill is the main way. It's pretty tough. Eventually, you'll be able to research like some technologies and stuff that you can do that, but that's much later in the game. Every knight gains 20 opinion of me. Sure, I'll take it. Yeah, your domain limit really, and it's not even consistent from ruler to ruler, because you might have like a high stewardship ruler and then your heir is like much lower stewardship and they can't control as many at once.
Yeah.
It's kind of more important to set up your vassals in such a way that they won't have the power to challenge you, just in case you need to start handing out titles. Which, if you remember from my Scotland game, was a challenge that I had, because I distributed a bunch of titles to people and then they all formed an alliance against me.
Whoops.
Which was one of the many civil wars that I dealt with during my Scotland playthrough.
So how do I just keep sending my steward to convert their culture to mine?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll send them again.
Yeah. Send it to the, well, you can deal with the Welsh, I'm sure. I don't know.
I'm currently, oh my dear, my brother, I call in your alliance to join me in the Earldom of Lindsay.
Oh, yeah. Help him out.
Go for this one?
Yeah, help him out.
Okay.
We'll strengthen our brother.
So, well, first I'm gonna back you go, and then I shall raise my armies. And where am I going?
Lindsay is. I wish. How do you ping?
I see it.
Does anybody know how to ping in this game? Like that's a feature that would be really useful. I don't know if you can have it or. Yeah, but it would be really nice if you could ping a province for everybody in multiplayer. Oh, Neo, the homeless people that we helped just vanished. The free food restaurant was the only thing that holds them there in a safe neighborhood.
Yeah.
South of the city, there are a lot of bad people selling drugs and other things. Yeah. Is that Paris, Neo? Let's set you to fabricate a claim on that. All right, Flannel. How do you feel? I know that you're either at or close to your domain limit.
Yeah.
How do you feel about another county in Wales?
I can do that. I still have one more that I can take.
Okay. So I'll be giving it to you shortly. In probably 30 days. There we go. So be it.
And congratulations on winning your war, my liege. Harumph, harumph.
Thank you for the congratulations. As a reward for congratulating me, here's the territory I won.
It just kind of feels at this point that you're picking out furniture to give to me.
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna give you whales.
What if I wanted pearls or dolphins?
No. You'll get what your king gives you.
Oh my lord! Oh, I hate him.
All right.
A guy just took over as my steward, and he's horrible. And he can't. I can't fire him for 25 years.
Ooh, did he use a hook?
Yeah.
To force himself in there?
I didn't even know he had a hook.
Brutal.
And he's
Countess Igdefu.
He's so much worse. Like the steward I had was a 20-point steward, and now I got a 9-point steward.
Oh man. After this war in Lindsay ends, we're gonna go after Scotland.
Hootman.
He can't swap him, ZJ. Oh,
No,
you can't. Can you rotate him? Can you reassign him to another position on the council?
I may be able to.
Yeah. CJ Darkblaze might be right about that.
What are
North
you
of
good
France,
at?
Boulogne.
He
Oh,
is
okay,
not
yeah.
good at anything.
Oh no.
He's got a 9 in diplomacy, a 2 in martial, a 9 in stewardship, a 7 in intrigue, and a 3 in learning.
Oh no,
Oh, he
Neo,
is
that's
bad.
terrible. That's terrible, Neo. Oh my goodness.
I don't even know what to do with him.
You can murder him.
Yes, murder.
Okay. I have only got an 8% chance of winning.
But you
It's
can
still
invite
work-
agents. Okay, so I'm gonna pause it here.
Okay.
So your
Teach-
intrigue
teach
menu
me how
is
to
the
murder.
purple envelope on the side. If you
Okay.
look at schemes, you can see it in there.
Mm-hmm.
And you should have an option to invite agents to your scheme. Now, some of them you'll have to bribe. If you can get me in on your scheme.
I don't see any invite. So I have to do
Okay,
the
hold
scheme
on.
first?
Hold on. Let me allow marriage. What is that?
Like, do I
Yeah, you have to start the scheme. Yeah, you have to
Okay.
start the scheme.
Murder. Start scheme. Okay. Invite. 0 characters could be convinced to join.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Who is that?
His name is Baron Chorbjorn of Totnes.
Baron. Oh, he's not in your court. Okay, Totnes. Where's?
He's from Devon. It's at the
He's
very
from
bottom
Devon,
of Devon.
okay.
Very south.
Okay. I'm gonna murder him for you.
Okay, so I shouldn't have started the scheme then. Abandon it.
Yeah, that's okay. Oh, he's too popular.
So you can't murder him either?
I can't murder him either, no.
What the? How is this guy so
well.
incompetent? that This
Yeah,
this
abandon
politics
abandon
is
that scheme. Revoking barons don't incur tyranny. Really?
Can I revoke him? Or is that you?
That would be you.
So how do I do that?
Okay. Did you increase your crown authority?
I did. It is currently at level 2.
Okay, you should be able to revoke him then. So click on Toteness.
Okay.
Click on him.
Toteness.
Right click. And then all the way down at the bottom of the right click menu for him, there should be revoke title.
But may incur tyranny unless you have a cause for revocation.
Oh, then no. Removing barons does incur tyranny then. Well, click on it and it'll tell you. Like, just don't accept. Just click on it and see what it tells you.
Oh, but I'm gonna go over my domain size though.
That's okay. You can farm out domains to others later.
Yeah, it doesn't say it's going to give me any. It says loses 80 opinion of you and grows closer to forming a rivalry. Doesn't say anything about tyranny.
Then it should be fine. Should be fine.
Title.
Yeah. All right. Now give that title to somebody else.
Okay, and I should give. Who should I? Can you pause it again here?
I can, yeah. Do you have anyone in your council?
My council.
Who does not already have like mayor or reeve or baron or like anybody who's unlanded in your council?
I believe so. Yes. Yeah. So I'm going to give it to my marshal then.
Okay.
Grant
now your marshal may leave your council, but then all you need to do is go to Toteness and grab that character once he becomes the Baron and invite him back to be your counselor.
Yep. Yeah, he just did.
Yep. Okay, so then grab your empty. So click on the little empty marshal, empty outline of a person in your marshal tab, and then find him again and take him back. I think Dark Blaze, it just says that it may invoke tyranny as a boilerplate. So I think so that's good. Good tip, thank you. I didn't know that barons you could
I've got a place I can construct a holding. Should I?
You need a lot of money.
Yeah, it's not telling me how much it would cost.
How much money do you have right now?
92.
Yeah, it'll take a lot more money than that. So don't worry about that.
Alrighty, we can pause now.
Okay. Oh no, Neo, you can talk about this stuff anytime, man. I appreciate you sharing with us. It's such a shame. I know that that meant a lot to you. And the question is, can I build a city?
Oh, I had a breakdown. I said about.
Uh-oh. Nervous breakdown. Okay, let's get a city built here. Save up for the Tower of London.
Hey, Evie, how are you doing today? We're currently kind of trying to rule over England.
Oh, you know what I can do? I'm gonna cheese it. I'm gonna cheese it. Let's do another city. Watch this cheese, chat. Ask for gold. Yes, because I don't already have tons of gold. And then we're gonna come back here and we're gonna abort construction. We're gonna abort construction. I cheese the game. Oh, I don't have the battlements innovation though. Rip. Okay, well we're gonna build that city there. I've never, chat, if anybody knows, what's a good duchy building for London? Knight effectiveness, number of knights, army gold maintenance, that's pretty good.
I don't understand why my gold's going down.
Do you have soldiers raised?
I have an army raised, yes.
Yeah, if you have an army raised, that's gonna do it. Levy size, no, I don't want a huge levy.
No, I don't. It says no armies can be disbanded.
Sometimes
your
if
armies
there's
might
armies
be
near
near.
you or whatever.
Yeah.
What?
So there's a hostile army near you. It won't let you disband if the hostile army is nearby.
I don't see any hostile armies though. There's no one near me.
Oh
no, there's my army.
right next
there.
to you.
What am I doing? I forgot I was in this stupid war.
No, that's okay.
Oh, I think I'm slightly screwed. Okay.
Oh no, why?
I've got all this stuff and I can't make it duchy. So.
Oh, how much? What do you need for it?
I don't know. I can't tell.
Okay. So click on the duchy flag. So click on the flag of Ujajajajuju.
That's easy for you to say.
Yeah. Okay, and then inside the panel that says Chiefdom of Ubmajijijijuju, it says de jure part of Duchy of Artiete, the little bear.
Right.
You see that?
Yes.
Okay, click on it. And then at the bottom it'll say create title.
Oh, there's one missing.
Oh,
there's a county missing?
Yeah.
Okay, so you need Jargamarga. I'm sorry anybody who lives in Norway or Sweden or Scandinavia in general. You have my profound apologies, but not that much.
You have my apologies, but at the same time, Horga Norga Borga. Happy Leif Erikson Day, everybody! Hinga dinga durgan.
That your words, not mine.
Actually, those were SpongeBob's words.
I
Did
can't
he actually
take
say
it
that?
because apparently
Yes.
I'm allied to him now.
You're allied to him? Break that alliance then.
Oh, can I do it? Let's see. How would I do that?
What do I want to do? I think I want military academies. I'm gonna go military academies in the capital.
Oh, I don't think
What
I
does the
can.
Tower of London give me? Fort level, garrison, holding taxes, development growth, dread gain. Yeah. Oh, somebody's coming to suck up to me. He's gonna pay me. Alright. Yeah, so military academies it is.
I just imprisoned a nun.
I gain the trait infirm. That is not good. That is not a good thing. Alright, we need to speed up our I would be delighted if your daughter Wolf could visit the court in Babenberg. Sure.
Oh, yeah, mine just got oh, okay.
All of Powys will be mine. No, I already have enough for Powys, so I'm just gonna press the claim there. Okay. Alright. Scotland. Declaring war. I'm gonna call you into this war, Flannel.
Uh-oh. I just got out of a war.
Are you fine? I don't need you though.
Okay.
So do you have
Say,
financial concerns? Do you want to enter the war?
No, I'm about to have another friggin' breakdown.
Hey, I need you to go to war with Norway, like right now. You're ready, right?
No. No. It's like Stellaris when that multiplayer in Stellaris when somebody's like, "All right, Ghost, I need you to go to war with this person." I'm like, I'm nowhere near ready for war with that person.
See, I can't break off this alliance, but it's like, I don't think I should inherit. This seems buggy. I don't think I should inherit a war that wasn't mine.
Right.
Uh-oh, my wife has a deviant secret.
Wolf, I've got lots of cash if you need me to send you cash.
Yeah, I'm okay for now. What?
Like if you need a little bit of a nest egg to hire some mercs or something.
Right. Although I think we're too far to actually interact.
Are we?
Yeah, I tried to.
Oh shoot!
I was like, I'll click on one of your kids and try to set up a betrothal.
Oh no.
Okay, I think I can. I'm good on this war now. I've had a drink.
Okay. Oh, you wanna join me? You've had had some drink and you're good to join in.
Yeah, I just didn't. I was teetering on another breakdown because this guy is nervous as a long-tailed cat.
I cannot call
in a room
that.
full of
Okay,
rockets.
That's right. So I can't call you into wars. You need to offer to join my war.
Oh, okay. Oh, my king, where are you? Hello, king. Offer to join war. This is the de jure war against Cumberland.
Yep.
Hello.
Just so you know, I am going to die soon.
You want me to raise my armies and everything?
Oh, sure.
okay.
There may be.
Oh, I see why this is my war. Okay, I'm an idiot.
Why is that?
Because the war was against the land that I took, not against the other guy. That's why. That explains a lot.
That does explain it.
I was
yeah.
like,
who are you?
The British are coming by sea, by sea.
Did you know that he didn't actually do that?
Didn't he?
Like Paul Revere is like a massive lie. He actually chickened out.
That's a shame. Mind you, that's kind of American history in a
That's
nutshell.
right. That's right, Woof.
Yeah. What?
Megan's telling me to call you out and calling herself an idiot.
Oh, sorry.
No negative self-talk.
Don't talk to my friend like that.
Oh, here he comes. So if you
Thank you for the follow, Megan.
Oh, hey Kilroy, it's going great, man. How are you? How have you been? What was I see? I was watching you guys play a game the other day. What was that game? What were you playing the other day?
I'm here, boss.
Hey. Thanks for joining. Army gold maintenance minus 15. Yes, please. My wife, I really need her helping me manage my domain. There we go.
Oh, I successfully flipped Devon into our culture.
Nice.
Now we're going to work on Wales.
Oh, what day? I do need to be more specific. Oh my goodness. What day was I lurking in your stream? Was it Tuesday or Wednesday? So Tuesday or Wednesday? For anyone who doesn't know, Kilroy9970 is part of Yes Dear Productions with his wife. Oh, this one. Oh, I'm so sorry, Kilroy. The last time I did a shout out, this was the clip that played too. No.
Oh God,
No.
I've suddenly started losing this battle. I don't know how it happened.
Probably in the evening, your time. It was probably in the evening. Was it like Minecraft or something? Oh, you're losing this battle. No.
Yeah, no, I don't know how.
No.
All of a sudden I was winning, and then all of a sudden I don't know how that happened.
I will avenge you.
They took one of my vassals.
That's okay.
Okay, so I need to send the attack fish. No, that's not that game. So I just need to run away and lick my wounds, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Where do I go? Do I go anywhere?
Your army will move on its own once it
okay.
stops moving. It'll tell if you click on your army, it'll tell you where it's going ultimately. But
it is going to Brighton, Brigden. What?
Earlier that day you played Bannerlord. Okay, Borderlands 2 I definitely saw. Holy, am I gonna lose this battle too? Oh, Vinyl's here.
Hey, Vinyl.
There's no way.
You
This
lost
is ridiculous.
As well?
I lost as well. I outnumbered him like 2-1.
Is this the charge of the Light Brigade or something?
Yeah, what is this guy? There she is. Wenil Cienciel. Probably does have strong man-at-arms. You might be right.
You're like such a shit. I really went about this in a really bad way.
Well, that's Crusader Kings.
Yeah. Well, and this is, you know, despite how much I've played this is the part where I struggle because I don't. A lot of the like county domain stuff is so complicated that I don't really get it.
Yeah.
Where should I go with my guys now?
You want to take over the siege of Annandale here, or Dunbar?
Okay.
Why don't you grab Dunbar, which is right on the northern tip as you enter Scotland.
Oh
See
Lord,
it?
he's coming back. He's coming back.
That's okay. That's okay. I'll be here to reinforce you.
You said that last time and then got stomped.
Yeah.
Those darn Scottish.
What Jagoff noble is challenging my might? The King of Scotland. The problem with Scotland is it's full of Scots.
They're natural enemies, the Irish and the Scots. Like the French and the Scotch. Or the Englands and the Scots. Or the Scots and other
I've
Scots.
been lurking for 2 hours before I went for a walk. Okay. Well, this is the first time you're
along the way. That's not just the drugs talking.
This is the first time I've heard your walk on vinyl. So I don't know if it's that delayed or what. There you go. Yeah, I was watching you two play Borderlands. That looked like a lot of fun. I tried playing Borderlands. I was playing it with you, Woof. Was I playing with you and Striker? I was trying to play Borderlands with. It was a long time ago, and it was I had an AMD graphics card, and Borderlands 1 did not get along with AMD graphics cards, so it chugged so hard, even though my graphics card was much higher than the recommended settings. So I raged at the game and I just quit because I was like, I'm not like. There are literally two graphics cards on the market. You're either AMD or you're Nvidia, and I don't know. I felt like even at that time in like 2010 or whenever it was we were trying to play that together, it's like there's no excuse for a game to work with.
Hey, wait a minute.
An Nvidia card and not.
He's sieging me in Wales. How'd that
I'm
happen?
after him. I'm after him.
Not my whales. I just got them.
It's chaos and it was fantastic. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, I have an Nvidia now, and I think I'm going to stick with Nvidia.
I have a computer.
CK3 is going well. We've got Flannel, who is the Duke of Kent right here, and now also owns Devon and little bits of Wales. We're going to try to set Flannel up as the King of Wales when we actually conquer Wales.
I tried to be the King of Dolphins, but he wouldn't let me.
No, you're going to be the King of Wales. And you're gonna like it.
Is that a fat joke?
No. Get back to it. Hey, for anybody who doesn't know, Goose Brigader is marathoning streaming today because he is celebrating his 1-year streaming anniversary.
Happy anniversary!
Yeah.
How's your day going, Vinyl? How's your morning? I would really love to go for a walk. I haven't been outside of my house in many days.
Oh my god!
Many days.
It's still really smoky there.
Super. It's even worse than
my
before.
bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry?
Some naked man just appeared in my bedroom, and he's defiling my crown.
So is your game for Twitch TOS? Is your game set to like? Are you seeing this guy in all his glory? There's a leaf. Okay.
There.
Okay.
I was gonna say for a second there, I was like, yeah.
If it is a woman that event pops up with, there will be some bits.
Some boobs? You can say
yeah,
it.
there will be some boobs.
Some
just so you know, you can change that in your settings, I believe. Is it in your settings?
There are certain
your escape menu. Go down to settings. Is it in there? Because they used to put it in game settings. Yeah, show nudity. It's in your escape menu and then settings. Uh-oh. My wife died.
I'm so sorry. Megan,
I'm
no!
Okay, I need to pause for a second so I can find a new wife.
I'm gonna take a.
Some
I'll
of
be
all
right back. I'm gonna
skills.
run to the bathroom.
We're gonna go for an older lady because I don't want any more. I don't want any more children. There we go.
Don't want to be robbing the cradle.
Okay.
So
did Wolf tell me to leave it paused while he's away?
yes, he's got a potty.
Okay, that's okay.
Should I head to Lothane next, or?
Yeah. Hit up Edinburgh right there.
Okay.
That wasn't you. That was just some random lady I don't care about, Megan.
You don't care about Megan? How dare you?
I don't care about, Megan. Got to sleep until almost 10. I went for a walk because it's not too hot right now. That's amazing. That's amazing, Vinyl. Vinyl titties and yep. That was one of the first things they changed in this game, is because the nudity setting was in game options, and then once you start a game, you can't change those.
Where is it?
Okay, so hit escape.
Okay.
Hit escape, and then go, and then underneath end game, there's 4 things. One of them is settings.
Okay.
Okay, and then go to game.
Okay.
On the left hand side.
Yep.
And then scroll down.
No, yes, it's got, yep. So, goodbye, nudity.
Yep. All right, Wolf, you good to continue here?
Yes. Yeah,
Awesome.
it's funny too because there's certain religions that you can be where the tenets are just that you're naked, so everyone's naked all the time.
Yeah. Which, I mean, you know, I'm not against, but it's one of the first things they needed.
Right.
It's one of the first things they needed to patch in the game, because it's like people were streaming the game and they were saying, like, you know, I'm in violation of TOS because of these default options that are kind of hidden away, and so they had to change that pretty quickly. King of Scotland, face me.
I like this idea of doing.
Yeah. So that's what Darkblaze is saying right here, is change religion to Adamite. They have nudity doctrine in their religion because they're like trying to restore, like Adamites are like trying to, like, there are some branch of Christianity that's trying to restore humanity to the state they were in like the days of Adam and Eve or whatever.
Adamant about their Adamite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See it done.
I'm sieging.
And let's improve this church a little bit. Let's improve the monasteries here.
I think after this campaign, I'm going to start improving my Who's-Its. I haven't really been doing that yet.
What's that?
My lands.
Okay, yeah. You need a lot of gold to do that.
I mean, when I'm not at war, I have a semi-decent income, so... Oh, here comes the reinforcements. Oh, there goes the reinforcements.
Yeah. Okay, so ones with orange banners are hostile to you, but they're not enemies. So they may leave you alone.
Yeah, these two enemy factions are fighting each other.
Yeah. That's because, so basically, we're also hostile to anybody who's actively fighting the King of Scotland as well. But they will generally not aggressively go after you, hostile armies. Only enemy armies will. Alright, Edinburgh has been seized, and we won the war.
Hooray!
Enforce our demands. We've done it. You can disband your army.
Thank you, sir.
All right. So one more thing that you can do is in your army tab, right at the bottom, you see rally points.
Mm-hmm.
If you hit the little plus, then you can set a couple new rally points.
Okay, just a second here, making sure. Okay, good.
And then you can have that set so that you can raise your armies in other trouble spots around your kingdom. Always keep one in your capital as a rule of thumb, but you know, I've got one on the border of Scotland and the border of Wales. I've got one in Devon, just in case there's like an amphibious landing all the way over there. And I've got one in Suffolk as well. All right. Oh, Wolf's done it. You've done it.
I did, but I'm working on. I have to get enough money to build a thing.
How much money
right
do you
now.
need? Oh, I
need,
can't give
like-
you money.
Yeah. I'll get there.
Is no good 76. I'm sure it is good. I'm sure it is good. Is no good 76. Welcome. How are you doing today? Is Crusader Kings one of your games? Do you know this game very well? All right. What is this? Oh, yes. I'll ransom that. You are good.
What is that emote, Evie? Is that corn? I honor you to alliance. Oh, another alliance. Okay, sure, why not? On the Earl of Buckingham.
What? Better not be. Oh, there it is. Buckingham.
Where is Buckingham? Oh, right here, right by me. Okay, that's
Yeah.
that's not so bad.
Yeah, that's not so bad. Oh, thanks for the hydrate, Neo.
Oh, my oldest son has got. Ooh, he got the 4-point diplomacy trait. Good for him. I have a smart son.
Let's go after Burlix.
Has declared war on Prince Bledin.
Go and
charge.
Control. We're good. We're good for now. Okay, let's keep you back on that. Scarfa! Thanks for the hydrate.
Oh, he's sieging.
I've done enough. I know it's no good, but I wanna spank them. There we go. Surety of supply. Let's
Make sure
do
your
it.
posture is. My Evie redeemed a hydrate, but I want you to do it.
You want me to do it? No, you do
Yeah,
it.
I'm gonna
No, you
redeem
do
it over here. You do it. Both you
You
do
do
it.
it. You do
You
it.
do it. You do it.
You do it.
There. Now you have to do it.
Oh, flannel. Nudie's chatting, didn't see you said anything to me. Oh, yeah. Up. What's new type doing? Vermintide? Mercenary, higher cost, minus 30%. Alright. My queen got pregnant. No!
How'd that happen?
I don't know. I didn't want her to get pregnant. There we go. Oh, yeah! Collie wasn't feeling well. Is he better? I hope it was just like the 24-hour flu from the shot there.
I'm confused.
What are you confused by?
I'm in the right place for my war, right? The Earl of Buckingham.
Are you in a war?
Yeah, I'm claim on the Earl of Buckingham. Defend against.
No, that's a claim on the Earl of Buckingham, but whose side are you on?
Oh, I'm defending.
You're defending against Prince Edmund Haraldson.
Who's that?
So you want to be... He's in Dorset.
Okay, alright.
You should see a red outline around the territories that are hostile.
Oh, in Hertford. This is a... Oh, I'm already going after
Hold on.
him, so-
Hold on.
Holding on.
How is he my son and my brother-in-law? Oh my goodness.
Some marriage shenanigans there.
There's incest happening.
Embrace it.
Low energy but better. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. So it must have been the shot, right? Just giving him a 24-hour flu kind of thing.
How dare you put Devon under siege?
Get him. Oh,
And
you
take
got him
this,
now.
And that. And that.
You got him now.
And this.
Yes, I did it. I did it.
Hey!
Lucy Lamarche has a claim on the county of Belloc. Yeah, same here, Vinyl. Give Collie all our love.
Yep.
Oh no, Prince Edmund has been murdered. I gained stress from that. Oh, there, my daughter is my right-hand woman. So that Earl of Dorset, who you were fighting, he died in combat. He was my son.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And your nephew.
That's
okay.
kind of the way British politics go.
That's the way it goes. Siege of Chester lost. I don't really care. It's inside this, like, way too big Duchy of Mercia.
I murdered my nephew.
My son is my brother, my uncle, and my grandpa all at the same time. Sus. Exactly.
My own grandpa. I'm my own grandpa.
I don't think that's a good thing.
It sounds funny, I know, but it really is so. It's a fun song, too.
Okay. My wife had a daughter. That's good. I don't want another
Congratulations,
son.
you got yourself a little pepper popper.
Leofric comes of age. I am afraid to see how my realm splits when I die. I mean, we'll still keep the country together, but my holdings are all over the place.
Somehow the king died and we turned into France.
That can happen.
What's this? The new king of anger?
Zoroastrianism can let you have 4 wives and all of them daughters. I don't like the sound of that.
Yep.
Woof can confirm. Have you done a Zoroastrian playthrough, Woof?
That's the best way to get to pure-blooded or whatever. Like,
Right, is Zoroastrian? That sounds about right.
Oh my god.
There we go, we caught him. We caught him and we have the advantage because he just landed. He's got a really good commander, but I believe
Milnoose,
believe.
Thank you for the follow. Milnoose.
Milnoose, get ready to get hydrated.
Guava juice.
Get ready to get hydrated. Milnoose loves the hydrates.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Just be kind. Remember, I've had fairly extensive stomach surgery. Yay!
We win. Disband all.
I won both my wars at the same time. And the niece and nephew that I took prisoner have now been really...
What's your oh Neo, I'll get a dad joke for you in a second. What's your realm size at right now?
6 of 8.
Okay, here's another Welsh province for you. Oh, I gained a stress level from giving you titles. Why is that? Oh, it's because I'm ambitious. I'm gonna go. Oh, I can convert to Policanism. No, thank you. I'm gonna go visit the ladies. Boom.
Oh, you have to go to the bathroom?
Good luck you don't get frickin' pox from it.
Yeah. I'm almost dead. I'm almost dead. So.
I shall call a hunt.
Hold on, my brother. Oh, our brother in East Anglia died.
Oh no. Rip.
Okay, what's good about incest in this game is that it's easy to maintain congenital traits like genius. Downside, it's easy to get bad congenital traits like sterile or dwarf. Yeah. Yeah. Flannel's doing great. So, Flannel.
Hey. Yo.
I'll pause it for a second here. I'll show you this. First of all, dad joke. We gotta get a dad joke in here. I got my list here. Let's find a good one for Neo.
It is not okay to bully Flannel. Hi, Jordan.
Hey, Flutter. Thanks for the lurk.
Flutter.
Welcome. I hope you're doing well today.
I don't think I'm allowed to tell jokes after last night's positivity.
Neo, what do you call an overweight psychic? An overweight psychic is a fortune teller.
Oh my
You know what you call a dwarf psychic who escaped prison?
What's that?
Small, medium, at large.
Oh my goodness. Oh, you did it. Okay, so I'll show you how you can form a duchy. You have lots of sons now. Okay.
Oh, me or him?
Yeah, you.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So I'll show you how to form a duchy, but if you want to angle towards becoming King of Wales, you're going to need to change your primary title over.
Okay.
So if you click on Furlix or Penlyn, either one.
Let's go to Furlix.
Yep.
There. Okay.
Okay, and then click on the flag.
The flag. Like, what flag?
The flag of that Earldom of Penlyn or Earldom of Furlix.
Okay.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
It'll open up the Earldom of Furlix sort of information panel. Mm-hmm. One of them says de jure part of. And then the first one is the duchy title that it's part of. Right?
Yep.
So it's a Principality of Pois.
Mm-hmm.
Click that.
Okay.
Right? Now, you should have a button on the bottom that says usurp.
It requires 250 gold, and I do not have that at the moment.
Okay, let me help you with that. Send a gift, 200. There you go. Hold on, pause it. My brand new marshal died right away.
I reject your charity.
Haha.
Usurp.
All right. So you should be able to usurp that now.
Yep, I did.
Now you have the title of... Now, let's see what I can... How do you change your primary title? Do you guys remember? Add laws, destroy title. So, under your information in your titles, you should see that you're both the Duke of Kent and the Duke of Powys.
Oopsie daisy, oopsie daisy. Okay. Under my titles, feudal duchy tier. What? Duke of Kent and Duke of Powys. Yeah.
Yep. So click on the Duke of Powys. Is there an option to make that your primary title?
Make primary.
Yes. So do that. And then relocate your capital. I'll show you how you do that in a second here. Will. Yeah, Beachend gifted you a sub right at the end of the stream last night. Man, that stream last night was so much fun.
That was a lot of fun.
I had so much fun playing golf with friends with you guys. Why are elevator jokes so classic and good? They work on many levels. Neo. Good job. Good job, Neo. Okay, so I'll show you how to switch your capital. Do you want your capital to be in Furlix or in Penland?
Let's put it in Furlix.
Okay, so click on the barony.
Let's put it there. Yeah.
Okay, so click on the castle in there. So the barony of Mathrafal.
Mm-hmm.
And then you will see in the bottom half of the panel that opens up, there will be a quill and ink to rename it. And there will be a crown. And then there will be a crown with an arrow.
No, I don't see that. Oh, wait. Oh, crown with... Okay, yep.
Yep. So you click that to move your capital there.
So I want to click Move Realm Capital here?
Yes. And I'll tell you why. Because when you die, your primary heir is going to inherit your primary title and your capital county. So if we want to angle you towards being the King of Wales, we want to make sure that on your succession, your heir continues to be a Welsh lord.
Right.
Right? Because what's going to happen is your Duchy of Kent is probably going to go to your second oldest son when you die. And so that is going to split off out of your control when you die. There's not much you can do in the early game to prevent that from happening, but later in the game, when you research some technologies, you can counteract that a little bit and keep your realm more together.
Oh, you can
One
tell.
for Collie.
That...
What did the police officer say to his belly button? You're under a vest. Oh, that would be good for Collie. He would like that. Sorry, Woof.
How you can tell that your person cheated on you, their kid has a really good congenital trait that you or she does not have. Here's a question. My kid, I'm going to give him land, but he's only 15. Should I give it to him or wait till he gets to be 16?
Wait till he's 16. Don't give land to a child.
What question do you want to ask, Jordy?
It's my fear, though, that if I die in that year before he gets to be an adult, I'll lose the land, so...
Right. Alright, Flannel, we're gonna get you more land.
Sorry, I'm just having a mental break at the end.
That's okay.
Just give me a second.
That's okay. Okay, I don't want to lead this myself because I'm gonna die soon.
I've become reclusive.
Okay. You become reclusive.
Yeah, the mental break made me reclusive.
Okay.
This is sort of my first time playing this, Jordy. I've played a couple times before, and both times were not the greatest in the world, as evidenced by my wife constantly being captured.
Haha. Yep.
So nice Mr. Pepper here has decided to help me. Devon is under siege.
Yeah, my enemy. You can raise your army and help me with that.
I can? Oh, I'd have to join your war, wouldn't I?
No, I don't think you'd have to. Is he hostile to you?
He is not. He is.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah, it just didn't have me the.
Yeah, if he's got an orange banner. You don't need to join my war. You can raise your troops and.
Captured by Bowser Ganondorf. Captured by Vikings.
Captured by Vikings. Those Viking raids. The early game Viking raids are so tough to deal with if you're inexperienced.
When I started, I did the territory there of Disband in Ireland because that I don't know, I just looked nice. So they kept coming in and stealing my wife. There's a faction created against the king.
Excuse me?
I just saw a faction created against the king. A Liberty faction.
Whoa, my new daughter by my new queen? I am not the father.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I am not the father.
Well, that explains why she got pregnant.
Oh no, Hema, that's not my daughter anyway. That was a child that she had previously. Interesting. All right. So remember when I said that you can set different flags and rally points around the map? So you would have been able to, if you had a rally point in Devon, you would have been able to raise your armies there. Instead by clicking on the flag on the map, and then they wouldn't have to march all the way across England.
Yes, it is kind of risk meets civilization.
Kind of, yeah. It's like a Civ style grand strategy game if mixed with an RPG. Hold on, my wife needs to ask me a question. I'll be right back.
Which wife? Did we have paused this while he was gone, or
no? He's yeah. I'll probably be okay.
Vinyl says hi, Woof.
Hello, Vinyl.
Oops. Oh, I did a bad thing.
What did you do?
May have made myself Welsh.
What's going on?
It looks like the whole town is shrouded in fog.
Oh my goodness.
It's
really
really
pretty bad today,
crazy.
Yeah. Oh wow. I got Collie with that one, Neo, on stream really bad one time.
Oh, I've converted my own personal culture to Welsh.
Oh, did you?
I didn't mean to do that.
Well, you're Welsh now. My knight Sigurek is a sodomite.
Oh dear, that's well.
I don't think that's something that I should be terribly concerned with. You know, like
no, it'll come back to get him in the end.
Oh my god.
It might be good in the long run. Like Darkblaze has a good point that you can start to take over your own innovation and things like that once you're the head Welshman. But you do not want to convert. Yeah, you do not want to convert your counties to Anglo-Saxon now.
No. Well, that's good. I was okay. I was busy converting Gwent to Anglo-Saxonism, and now I have to convert it back.
Yeah, don't.
I misread the what it said. I thought it meant I could convert the city to Anglo-Saxonism, not me convert to Welsh.
Yeah.
I am a little bit dyslexic, so.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, brother, I'm Welsh now.
That's okay. That's okay. I forgive you.
Okay, no, he's not. I thought he was sieging me there for a second. Or is that you? No, that's a neutral army.
All right, Neo. Have a good night.
Good night, Neo.
Yeah, but that did you hear about the kidnapping at school? It's fine. He woke up. I said that one. I gave that one to Collie, and he got so worried before I dropped the punchline.
What does an atheistic dyslexic insomniac do?
What?
He stays awake all night wondering if there really is a dog.
What do you call 26 letters that went for a swim?
Alphabet soup?
Alphabetical.
So what do feasts do again?
You get some. You lose stress, and you gain favor.
Oh, I don't lose
stress.
stress. I don't lose stress since I'm shy.
Oh.
Oh, that sucks.
Is it worth getting a physician?
Yeah. Physicians keep you alive when you get sick. Alright, I might lose this siege, but I'm at least gonna catch his army. No kidding. I've uncovered that this man that my wife had a child with is her lover.
No kidding.
Yeah, that's what I just said. Neo, if I haven't missed you, have a good night. Thanks for all the jokes in chat. And I hope things start looking up for you and for the others around you. Alright. About to finish this siege. There we go. Let's just go after this guy.
I can't call another hunt for another 4 years.
Yeah.
Can I have a drink? Not for another 2 years. What sort of temperance lobby is this?
I know, right?
You're allowed to go for a drink every 4th year.
There we go. Can't get away this time.
Is this you battling down in Wales?
Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
Yeah, we're gonna conquer a bit more territory.
So should I give up like Devon and stuff then?
You can grant those titles to other people, but don't do it until your territory is going to exceed your
I'm at 7
domain
of 8,
limit.
so
Yeah. Okay. So here's gonna be one more for you. We're gonna see it done. We're gonna disband our armies. And I'll be giving one more territory to you.
my power grows.
We're gonna see. I'm gonna see if I can make you the big cheese in Wales.
Big cheese. Oh no, not whale cheese.
That's right. Whale cheese is coming. It's a delicacy in Iceland, I assume.
Excuse me. Those are my lands you're invading. Come here, you.
No.
No, not you. The other guy.
Oh, the other guy.
Yeah. As if I would talk to my king that way.
You might later.
I don't know. It depends on how much of a jerk you are.
Oh man, Woof and Shiraz are grown up.
Yay!
Let's check these two out. Prince Shiraz is sadistic, patient, and craven.
No surprise there.
Sounds about right.
He's a flamboyant trickster. Okay, that's right. That's pretty. Yeah, and he's robust.
I don't know about that.
Woof is compassionate, paranoid, and cynical. That's all
That seems
correct.
about right as well.
Yeah.
And then
today,
adequate bargainer. You're
today,
very
Jordy,
adequate.
we're
Look,
playing with,
I'm so hot. Marry me to someone good.
Today, Jordy, we're playing with Ghost, and it's Woof. Say hi, Woof.
Hello.
The best thing is Woof's character looks fantastic. Like Lapland.
I lost my hat though. I don't know what happened to my hat.
Oh, that's a shame. Why is it called Lapland now?
Because I am a whatever level that is now.
You're a
be
jarl, a
something.
duke.
Yeah, High
duke.
Chieftain.
Yeah.
He used to be like the Thane of Angerman Land, and he used to wear a hat. He used to wear a hat that made him look like he was wearing a Hershey Kiss. And now he's
It's going really well.
Well, no, it's just now he wants people to sit on his lap.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We're trying to set up Flannel as the king of Wales. I know that Wales traditionally did not have kings, but we're trying to set him up as the king of Wales.
Right there's a rarity.
So this is Flannel right now. So we're conquering Welsh territory for him. Unfortunately, my character gains stress from giving away titles.
Yes, the enemies are AI.
Okay. So I'm gonna have to call it a day soon.
Nope. I'm a sinner. I'm a sinner.
Not immediately, but are we okay with stopping? We're
at a I think we're at a save. I think
maybe that
game...
made the decision for us.
Look what you did.
I think if the game has decided that we need to call it an end, we should call it.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Very funny.
All right.
This is good training for me because I'm so used to just like cheesing the game.
Yeah.
And I can't do that here, so.
Yeah, you kind of can't. Yeah.
So, shall we call this a game?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, the game must have heard me. Bruce Campbell Soup, would I order that pizza again? The answer is no. I'm gonna try eating some of it cold for lunch because I still have a bunch of that pizza left. I'm gonna try eating it cold. I think it'll taste better cold.
For the guys over on my channel, can you explain what was on the pizza?
Okay, so last night I had a 400 follower celebration stream, and as a reward for donations and bits, chat voted on what to put on my pizza last night, and it was capicola, Genoa salami, crumbled bacon, goat cheese, chili flakes, olives, cooked cabbage, and coconut curry sauce. And the rest of it, little potatoes as well. There were little potatoes on it too. So honestly, everything but the curry sauce goes together. It's when you introduce the curry sauce that it doesn't really work.
I feel like if you just taken all the toppings off and just eaten it separate from the base.
My mod
Yeah.
says yum.
Yeah. So no, I would not order that again. It's not inedible. I wouldn't say it's good, but it's not something where I need to like really force myself to eat. It's just kind of like I eat it and I'm like, like it's not really that good, is it?
It gave you the sustenance you needed.
Yeah, and you know, so I'm gonna eat some of that for lunch here. Megan is not feeling well today, and so this is more for my chat's benefit than you gentlemen in the call here. But Megan's not feeling well today, so I don't think I'm going to be streaming tonight. I think I'm going to be taking the night off because
that's very fair.
Yeah, I've gone long with this stream. Normally I end about an hour ago for this stream, and I went like 2 hours longer than intended last night. Although it was a lot of fun, and Megan's not feeling well, so I think Metal Jordy, thank you so much, and Jinto, I will pass that along to her as well. But yeah, I think maybe what I'm gonna focus on is some off-stream stuff. I've got a gift card that I need to give the Brave Conscript, and I've got some fan art to post on the Discord. I've got to get things organized for chat to pick my outfit for the stream in September. And yeah, so I got plenty of behind the scenes stuff to do. And with my wife not feeling well, and with me having gone long on a few streams, I think I'm just gonna take it easy. So that's what's happening today. What are you two doing for the rest of the day? Are you going to be streaming some more Flannel?
Hello. I may
hi.
stream a little bit later,
Hi.
but I
Hi.
have some chores I need to take care of right now. So
Okay. Good
I
stuff.
will see everybody later.
Yeah.
Everybody take care. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye, Flannel. Thanks for joining us. And Woof, thanks for joining me today. I had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I know that strictly speaking, we did not play the game together.
No, this is good. And you know what? I learned some stuff because there's a bunch of crap in this game I do not know.
Excellent. Yeah. Yeah.
I was thinking later. I was like, oh, I should have like been nearby you so I could just like troll you. But I'm like, no, you're doing a teaching thing. So I was like, I don't want to do that.
Mm-hmm. Let's raid Andrew. Andrew's playing some Monster Hunter Rise, and I assume he's playing with Paytop, and his viewers are quite a bit lower than Peyton. So let's give Andrew some love. Here's the raid message. Because my custom chatbot is not working, it's all in text form, but it is supposed to look like this if you've got the emotes for it. And our quote for the stream comes from Malcolm X. And he says, "We cannot think of being acceptable to others until we have first proven acceptable to ourselves." So accept yourself, please. Be kind to yourself. You deserve your kindness as much as anybody else in this world deserves your kindness. And yeah, I'll catch everybody later. I love you, chat. I believe in you, and I will see you around. I'll be lurking in some streams this afternoon. So take care of yourselves. See you later.
All right, dude, take it easy.
Oh yeah, I forgot the running in
Yeah,
circles.
take care, Wolf. Thanks for